Hello, it's Angel Light over Darkness 33. How are you doing? I hope you had a really great day. I hope something happened really good for you today. And I hope that it continues to happen. I had a really great day today. Got out of the house and got some great food, and it was nice. It doesn't take all day to go out. You just need a little outing. And that's what I had, a little outing. Had a little outing. Today I met some great YouTube friends. I hope they stop by so you too can meet them. New friends is great, meeting new people. Now, let's turn on the music and let's wait for the guys to come in. And as you heard, the topic is I know my worth. I know my worth. And you should know your worth as well. Hi, Jared. How are you? How are you? Yes, you should know your worth. I know my worth. And we're going to talk about what we both should know. Hi, Linus. See, two main people in the room. Yes. Today, guys, we met some new people, and I hope that they come to the live. They said they're coming so that I can introduce them to you guys. Hey, Chris, that's my other guy. Hey. Oh, let me put the thumbnail up, guys. I'll be right back. You guys talk to each other. I'll be right back. I promise. Alrighty. Yes, I'm glad. I thought it should be more zen. Namaste. Yes, we have our new thumbnail up. We have our music. So let's get our vibes up. You ready? I'll turn it up. 1, 2, 3, let's go. Get your vibe up. 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 Because we know our worth, right? Oh, let's go into the next song. We want something exciting. That's not gonna do. So I'll change it. That ain't gonna do either. I need something exciting. Let's see. I don't think this. I know it went away. Maybe you should just put that back on. How about that? Put it back on. We'll do that. Get your vibe up, because we know our worth. We know our worth. You know what you're worth, and you're going to get what you're worth. We're not going to get under our worth. We're going to learn today how to increase our wealth so that we can receive what real worth is go. High five. High five. High five. High five. I know my worth. I know my worth. I know my worth. Everybody, I know my worth. I know my worth. I know my worth. I know my worth. Pay me 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 my worth. Give me what I'm 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 worth. Give it to me. Give it to me. Give it to me. Give it to me. Give me what I'm worth. I know my worth. I'm gonna get my worth. I'm gonna tell you how to get your worth, and we're gonna have our worth. Hey. Know your worth. Now, I just heard something, guys. Listen. Have a figure while we're going through this lesson. Have a figure in your mind of how much you are worth. A figure in your mind of how much you are worth. And while we're going through this, I want you to have that figure in your mind so that when you're learning about how to get what you're worth, you will get that figure. Okay? Okay? Let's go. Do you know your worth? 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 What are you worth? What are you worth? What are you worth? What are you worth? Do you know your worth? What are you worth? What are you worth? What are you worth? What are you worth? Hey, all right, guys. All right. We're ready. We're more than ready. Let's say hello to everybody in the chat. Jared Romero's in the chat. Let's welcome him, everybody. Lioness 007 is in the house. Let's welcome her, everybody. Yay! Chris Creekmore is also in the house. Let's give him a round of applause. Yay! Who else is in the house? Who else is in the house? Yes. I think that's all of us, guys, for right now. Okay. Who has a number? Jared has a number, 606 for him. Okay, the Angel Bob. That's right. Angel Bob. We ready. All right, guys. Let me say the prayer before we get started. Father God, we thank you for this day. Another day that we haven't seen before. We thank you for the message that you gave me today for the angels. I thank you for helping me to deliver it the way you wanted it to be transpired to them. Ask your angels to come around me and to assist in the midst of this live, and let everything that's supposed to happen in this live. Let the wealth you told me that was going to be in the room for the angels, let it come forth. Let them get the figure that they have in mind that they are worth. Let them hit that figure and beyond. And I'll forever be grateful. And thank you so much. Amen. Okay, guys. I know my worth. We're going to talk about prosperity first, okay? Because everybody's talking about prosperity all the time. It's easy to talk about prosperity. But you have to know, how prosperous are you? How prosperous are you? What's in you? You have to know. See, sometimes we are around people, places, and things, and they make us feel less than what we are prosperous at. Some people will even beat the prosperity right on out of you. You think you be like, I'm gonna be rich when I grow up. They be like, boy, you better get in there and take that garbage out. You ain't gonna be rich. You're gonna be poor and broke like the rest of us. And they done spoke that in your life. Key point. When people speak negative into your life, turn it around and speak it positive. Tell them, no, I'm going to be such and such. I am going to be prosperous. Prosperity is in my house. Prosperity is in my heart. Prosperity is in my hands. Prosperity is in my mind. My very mindset is prosperous. My very heart is prosperous. My soul is prosperous. And everything I touch is prosperous. Okay? Everyone I come in contact with is prosperous. I'm spreading prosperity and I'm receiving prosperity. See, you have to walk in prosperity, and it's a heavy walk. You're going to have to put on your Louis Vuittons for that. If you're going to walk a prosperous walk, you're going to have to. Let me get this down. Wait a minute. Okay. If you're going to walk in prosperity, you're going to have to get yourself up. You're going to have to get the thing up. You can't be downtrodden and depressed and everything and prosperous. It don't work in there. It don't work like that. If you're going to be prosperous, you're going to be prosperous. If you're going to be poor, you're going to be poor. One or the other. And we want to be prosperous in all things, not just one thing, all things, right? And prosperous where we live, prosperous where we do the work that we have to do. Your home office should look just as prosperous as it would if you had your own office downtown, wherever downtown is, right? Your wardrobe should be prosperous. You should look like at any time you can go to a business meeting, $1 million business meeting, have you that one suit, at least that one suit. Go to the if you need to go to the secondhand store, they have wonderful suits there. You can find you a nice designer suit if you cannot afford to buy one straight off the rack. I'm just saying, get you that one suit, that power suit, and get those power shoes to be with it. You have to be ready. READY, ready. In order for you to get to the next point. What's the next point? Success. Say it, guys. I am worthy of success. I am worthy of success. I'm going to talk to you tonight about some ways that you can do things, certain things, to become successful. And you have to know within your mind that you can be successful in your life. You have to know that God has given you a vision and it won't perish. That your vision shall be a prosperous one, a successful one. And everything you touch is successful. Your hands are blessed. Your hands are blessed. Your feet are blessed. Everywhere your feet go, they're blessed. Everywhere your hands go, they're blessed. Everywhere your eye, everything that your eye looks at should be blessed. You should not be looking at anything negative. We got to get this negative out of our systems. Got to get the negative out, because that negativeness will kill your blessing. And you don't want your blessing killed by negative thinking. Stinking thinking, as I always called it. When I used to minister, that's what I used to talk about. Having stinking thinking. You don't want to have stinking thinking. No stinking thinking. Okay? That's right. Right. Okay. Now, health. Let's talk about health. Our health. Our health is important. Boy, did I found out how important it was. I thought that, I could walk into any office and do what I was doing, what my skill set was, and make as much money as I could doing whatever I wanted to do so that I could live the life I always wanted to live. See, I'm used to living in nice places. So I can't. I can't be living low. I'm just gonna tell you. So if you're like me, put in the chat, I am worthy of health. I am worthy of health. Okay? I'll type it, am worthy of health. I am worthy of health. And you are. You deserve to be healthy. We have to take care of the one thing that carries us throughout the day, the one thing that carries us throughout the night, the one thing that carries us all the time we're on earth, and that's our body. This body, you should think of it as your car. A lot of people don't think of their body as their car, but they sure will wash their car, right? They'll go out there and wash their car, they'll wax their car, they'll make sure their car is nice and clean. Do the same thing for your body. Make sure your body is nice and clean. Now, if you slip and you eat something you shouldn't be eating, drink some water, drink whatever you need to do. If you need to drink some prune juice, whatever, make sure it comes out. Make sure everything, this is a key point, make sure everything that goes in your body comes out your body. Make sure everything that goes in your body comes out to your body. Don't be holding on to nothing. Let it go. It should flow. So if you have to take you some laxatives or whatever, or prune juice, whatever, eat prunes, eat figs, whatever it is, make sure that your body is clean because that is your temple. All right? That determines how long you're going to live, right? That determines how long you're going to live. All right. Now, we're going to talk about I am worthy of love. I am worthy of love. A lot of people don't feel that they are. A lot of people don't feel that they are worthy of love, but you are. You're so worthy of love. God so loved the world that he gave his only begotten son. God so loved the world that he created you to come down here and to live life, good life in an abundant fashion. Okay? You're not supposed to be broke down. Ain't nobody ain't nobody supposed to be better than the other person when we're both the same thing. We're both humans. We both crap out the same area. We both eat out the mouth, the same area. We cry tears out eyes edge just like the next person. It doesn't matter what color I am. I just stood next to the sun. You didn't. I mean, that's just, it is what it is. So, we all are worthy of love. We're all worthy of love. Our twin flames are out there. I've got mine. Yours is out there as well. And you have to realize that your twin flame is indeed out there for you. You are worthy to be loved from your head to your toes and everything within. Just like I always tell you, you're worthy of that love. Someone that's not going to try to change you, somebody who's going to enhance your love, your life, somebody who's going to make beautiful children with you, someone who is going to make sure you eat the right things, Make sure you have the right things. Make sure you have the type of home you're going to have, you want, because guess what? They want the same thing you do. See, that's the difference. That's the difference, guys. That's the difference. When you are with your twin flame or the one that God has for you, if you don't want to call them twin flame, the one that God has for you, what God has for you, He has for you, right? So the one that God has for you is going to like the same stuff you like. You know, they're not going to be down here and you're up here. You got high thinking. You know, you in the millionaire status, and hey, I'm gonna go to Las Vegas and live, live, live. And here they are thinking about, well, I just want to stay in the country in the little shack and play with the fishes and the chickens. That ain't your twin flame. Your twin flame is gonna have the same desires as you. They're gonna like you for who you are. Who you are. Okay? Love is going to love, love. Love, loves, love. Hi, Showtime Entertainment 404. There's one of my new angels, guys. Say hello. Say hello. Hi, sweetheart. Welcome to the chat. We have our angels in the room. We have Lioness, Jared. We have Chris in the room. I think that's it for right now. Yes. Those are the angels, and those are the my mainstay angels who are always in here. If you need any help with anything while you're in the room, just ask them and they'll help you. Okay? All right. Now, peace. You deserve peace. You deserve a peace of mind. You shouldn't be at your home and you're in turmoil. You're scared to go in a room because somebody's there that doesn't want to be bothered with you. You're scared to turn the music up because they doing something and don't want to be disturbed. You should be able to enjoy the same things. See, that's what we're talking about, on one accord. When you're on one accord, you're going to be able to have your peace. Now, let's just say you're not living with your significant other, you're with family or friends or whatever, and it's just not right for you, huh? And you get on their nerve and they get on your nerve, and y'all just not clicking. Well, if you're not clicking, why you gonna stay there? You know, prepare yourself to find your peace. You should be just as peaceful as this Zen room I'm in. You should be just as peaceful. You see the little pink flower, the light there? That's how your home should be. You should be at peace. You should be able to step into the door and it be a sanctuary for you. The world is already noisy. The world already got all kind of stuff. But when you get home, that's supposed to be your castle. When you get home, that's supposed to be your castle. And as it is your castle, you're supposed to be able to, honey, to relax and enjoy yourself at all costs. Okay? Peace. Pleasantly. I'm going to try this. I'm going to say what's coming. Right? You saw it, didn't you, Chris? Getting on my nerves. Devil is a lie. Okay. Peace. Pleasantly, entertain, always cordially enabled. I don't know, that's what I heard. Okay, joy. Joy. What does joy mean to you? What gives you joy? What makes you get up in the morning? What makes you smile just to think of it? Whatever that is, get some more of that. Get some more. Get some more joy. You should have joy that flows like a river, forever flowing, forever flowing. Joy in my heart, forever flowing. It should always flow in your heart. God doesn't want us upset all the time. He wants us to have joy in our hearts. Joy, His joy that gives us excitement for knowing that whatever our needs are, God is going to meet them, right? Whatever we desire, God is going to give it to us. Now, key point. Make sure what gives you joy is not going to hurt somebody else. Okay? Make sure what gives you joy is not going to hurt someone else. Make sure it's joy situation, complete, without pain. Okay? Sometimes your joy may make somebody else feel certain kind of way, and you don't want that. So make sure what gives you joy. If it's like Jared in his music, if it's like me in writing, if it's like Chris, what gives you joy? Yeah, put it in the chat. Chris, what gives you joy? Lioness, hers is music. Showtime, what gives you joy? What gives you joy? What gets you off in the morning? Gets you off at night? What gives you joy? Tell us. We want to know. Okay, happiness. Happiness and joy kind of goes around the same vein. You know, except joy is a little more intense than happiness. You may just be happiness from eating some chocolate. You might eat a piece of chocolate and say, I sure am happy to have this chocolate. And if you're happy eating that chocolate, if you're happy, my husband told me don't do that. I can't help it. I get on my nerves. If you're happy having that chocolate, then eat that chocolate. Sorry. If you're happy eating the chocolate, eat that chocolate. You know, I like chocolate with the almonds in it. That's my favorite. That makes me happy. If yours is chocolate with music, hers is music too. Okay. Music. Yes. This is really there's really a net on your screen. On your screen, you see it bother me. Get out of here. All right, let's continue on. I know. Okay. Always know this. The universe is on my. There's one on yours. See, what's with these gnats? They've never been this bad before. Ooh, go back to the pit. The universe is on my side. I want you to know that. The universe is on your side. Okay? Call forth those things that be not as though they were. Call forth those things that be not as though they were. Okay? You got to act as if. Act as if. You may not have a dime, but if you walk around looking, acting, feeling like you're a wealthy person, you are the wealthy person, you will entertain that spirit. You will entertain that spirit. I love you too, Jared. You will entertain that spirit. And once you start entertaining that spirit, guess what? Guess what happens? You pull in wealth to you. When you entertain that spirit, When you entertain that spirit of wealth, you bringing it to you. Act as if. You want to be a writer? Act like a writer. You want to be an actor? Act like an actor. You want to be a teacher? Act like a teacher. You want to be a professor? Act like a professor. Want to be a conglomerate? Have many businesses? Diverse? Act like it. Act like you are a conglomerate, which probably means you're going to have many hats and many personalities. Good luck with that. Okay. Why is the universe on my side? Because you are a child of the King. You have stardust in you. Okay? God allowed you to breathe breath. Your breath came from God. He puts breath in you, he'll take the breath out of you. Okay? You have to know where you came from. Hey, Carrick! You have to know whose you are. You are God's son and daughters. Act like it. Stop acting like you belong to nobody. You act like you belong to a king of this universe. The universe is over us all. I am great. The universe is over us all. And you should act like you're royalty. Think royalty, build in a royal way, create in a royal way, so that you can enjoy in a royal way. Enjoy in a royal way. Those are the steps. Let me write them. Think, build, create, to enjoy. Okay? Those are the steps. If you build it and you create it, you will enjoy it. Okay? Think it first. If you think it, you can build it. If you build it, you can create it. And if you create it, then you'll be able to enjoy it. Okay? All right. Now, we're going to learn how to live unlimited. Live unlimited. I've got some new stones too to show you guys. Look. Ooh. Dropping. Okay. These are the new stones that I have. Let's do 2 and 2. These 2. That's energy. And then I have, let's see. Oh. These 3. See? Energy. And I believe these 2 are prosperity. Let's see. Can't see it. Can't see that one. Oh, it's purple too, but it doesn't show too well. Can you see it? Yeah, there it is. Okay. And this one's purple. Okay. Yes. Yes. Those are awesome. Yes. Living unlimited. Living unlimited. First, we have to make a plan. Who knows how to make a plan? Who in here knows how to make a plan? A business plan. Who knows how to make a business plan? Who knows how to make a business plan? Huh? You do. Jared does. Okay, that's good. That's good. Have you done it? Have you made yours? Have you made your business plan? Yes. Hi, Zaya. Rose, how are you? So, we're going to talk about the template for a business plan. The template for a business plan. You know, the Bible says, write the vision, make it plain, right? We're going to talk about that tonight. We're just going to do the traditional one. First thing you're going to do is your executive summary. Your executive summary. Now, you want to be a millionaire? I'm going to tell you how to get there. You got to listen. You got to pay attention. Hello, everybody. When you're writing an executive summary, you're basically saying what your company is and why it will be successful. And you're going to have a mission statement in there and your product or your service that you're going to do and your basic information, like who's your leaders, who's your president, your vice president, your senior vice president, whatever, who the employees that will be under you. You're going to talk about the location of the business. Then you might talk about the financial information and the high level growth plans you plan to have. That way, when you take your plan in to an investor, they can see everything that they are going to put money into, right? Okay. Then you will talk about your company description. Your company description is detailed information about your company, not you, your company. You will go into detail about any problems your business may solve. What problems will your business solve? Be specific. You're going to talk about the consumers of your business, the type of people you want to purchase or participate in your business. You're going to talk about your organization, and you're going to talk about the businesses you intend to serve. Okay? All right? You're going to talk about the competitive advantages that will make your business a success. Go into details about any problems that your business will solve. Okay? Now, then we're going to do a market analysis. Market analysis. Okay? Market analysis. It's good to have a great understanding of your industry's outlook, and what is your target market. Okay? Do some competitive researching to find out the answers to these questions. Look for trends, look for themes. What do your competitors do? How does it work? And what can you do better? Okay? Then you're going to think about your organization and management. Okay? In this section, you're going to tell your reader, your financier, how your company will be constructed and who will run it. Okay? Who will run it? Will you have a general or a limited partnership? Or will you be a sole proprietor? Or will you just be a corporation, right? All of that. Okay. Next, we're going to talk about service or product line. What will you be selling? What kind of service will you be offering? How will it benefit your customers? What is your product's life cycle? How long will it be able to be successful? Share your plans for any intellectual property you may have, like copywriting or patent filings, things like that. All right. Marketing and sales. Then you go down to that. That's when you're going to talk about your marketing strategy, how it's going to evolve, how it's going to fit unique needs, okay, so that you'll be able to attract and retain customers, okay? You should also describe how a sale will actually happen. Funding requests. If you're asking for funding, you need to outline your funding requirements. So you'll know how much funding you'll need for the next 5 years, and what you'll use it for. That's basically it. Okay. Then there's financial projections. 5-year goal. What is your goal to being a success? What do you think your company is going to do in the next 5 years? If you have any other collateral or that you can use against a loan, put that in there as well. Okay. You're basically giving a forecast of what your business is going to do. Then you do your appendix, and that's it. That's your business plan. That's your business plan. Okay? Follow that. Follow that plan. Make sure you follow your plan. Write the plan, make it plain, and follow it. Okay? So that you can receive the benefits of your plan. Receiving the benefits of your business plan so your business can be successful. Okay? Now, let's talk about the laws of the universe. The laws of the universe. Why? Because we know our worth. And we know that if we use the laws of the universe, we will attain our worth. There's the law of attraction, which means you will attract what you put out there. If you have fear in your mind, fear in your heart, you're just scared. You attract, that's what you will attract. You will attract fear. If you have optimism and feel like you're going to be a success, you will attract that. Okay, Chris. You will attract that. If you have sorrow in your mind, you will attract that. Make sure whatever you're trying to attack, that you're on that same wavelength, that your words be on that same wavelength, that your thoughts be on that same wavelength. Watch meditation videos on that same subject matter. Watch other videos that teach you about that same subject matter. You should be able to walk, talk, breathe, and exhale that what you're attracted to. You should be able to have all of that happening so that you will attract it to you. Whatever you are, that's what you attract. Okay? That's why when people talk about the law of attraction, they tell you, feel it. To feel it. You want to be rich? Then you should feel rich. Okay? You should feel rich. Feel it. How do I feel rich? You watch things that are wealthy. Watch programs where they're talking about people in $1 million homes, $1 million cars, $1 million boats. That's how you get on that wavelength. You see it in your eye, then you start desiring. And the next thing you know, you'll be just automatically seeing it without seeing it on the television or wherever. You'll see it in your mind and you'll start thinking about that. I sure did like that Maserati. Woo, I sure want me a 150-foot boat yacht. hmm I sure do want to live on Miami. I want to live in Miami mm, in a beautiful 6-bedroom house. Yeah. So that I can look out and see the ocean. You see? That's how you get into that vibration. That's how you get into spirit of wealth. Okay? Reaping and sowing. Be careful that you aren't reaping something that you sowed that was bad. You're not, I said it wrong. You're not sowing something that you reaped. Okay. Example. Let me just give an example because I'm not saying it right. You heard Susie. You told Susie and you knew it was gonna hurt her. But you told Susie her dress was ugly and she was just not right for that dress. It's not a good look on you. That wasn't for you to say because guess what? You're going to receive that same type of ridicule when you do that. Okay, let's say it again. Let's think of something else. You at work and Jessica asked you to look at a paper that she typed up and see if there's any uh, grammatical errors. You take the paper, you scan over it, don't even really pay attention to it, and then you give it back to her and say, "Oh, I didn't see anything," and you saw those errors all through that paper, but you didn't tell her. She takes it and gives it to the boss, and the boss rips her a new one. Why didn't you check the errors? You should have checked the errors. Why didn't you have somebody look over it? And you said, I did. They said they didn't see anything. And then they point out you, and then you say, well, I was busy working on this project you gave me. And then say, yeah, that's more important. Thank you. And go back to ripping her. But see, it would have took you 5 minutes to read thoroughly through that paper so that girl couldn't have got in trouble. So guess what's going to happen to you? You're going to need somebody to back you up or go over something you've done, and nobody's going to be there for you because you put it in the atmosphere. You sow what you reap. Backwards. You reap what you sow. That's it. You reap what you sow. Yes, you will reap what you sow. Okay, want another example? Let's see. You got $7,000 in the bank. Okay, your sister comes to you and she tells you, girl, I just need $1,000 until I get paid. And you know she makes good money. I just need $1,000 so that my stuff won't get cut off. Until then, can you loan it to me? And you tell her, girl, I ain't got it. And she goes, I know you got it because you told me you had good money and you was gonna go shopping and everything. Girl, I spent that and you got that money set up in your account and you all your bills are paid. Okay? Guess what? Time's gonna come when you're gonna ask somebody for some money, and they're gonna tell you, "Girl, I ain't got it," and it may be a dire situation, and you really need it, but they don't give it to you. Why? Because you did that other person, your sister, that way. Karma. That's karma. That's also a law of attraction. You attracted lying. You lied and you attracted a lie. Okay. You have to watch these laws. Let's find out some more laws. I know about those two. I think it's a law of reciprocity. I think that oops. I think that's okay. I got them. I got them. I got them. There are 12 of them, guys. 12. Wow. The law of divine oneness. Everything that's outside is a part of you. Law of vibration. Talked about that, frequency and vibration. Okay, everything has a vibration, guys. Law of correspondence. Okay. Your patterns, the patterns that you use every day, they will either serve or hold you back. Inspired action. Aligning yourself vibrationally with whatever it is you want. You want that Benz, then you got to be on the same vibration as that Benz. How do you find out what the vibration is for a Mercedes Benz? You know? Y'all ain't gonna tell me nothing. I know I got to talk. Okay. How to find out the vibration for Mercedes Benz? You go to the car lot and you test drive it. You feel how it feels to drive it. You feel how those seats snug your butt. You feel how the radio sounds in it. You feel how the air feels. You feel how it flows on the highway. You feel those things. As you feel all of that, why, when you get ready to pray about it, when you get ready to desire it in your heart, you know how it feels. So all you got to do is think back to how it felt when you test drove that car. Okay? All right. Transmutation of energy. Okay. What this is doing things to uplift you so that you can be uplifted. It may be dancing, it may be singing, it may be reading, it may be looking at mountains, whatever it is. But small shifts bring major results. Small shifts bring major results. Okay? Let's end that there. Let's talk about being one with the universe. Being one with the universe. I learned how to do this at an early age. That's going within. That's you're shutting down your thoughts, thinking about what you got to do, what you didn't do, and who should did this and what happened. You're not thinking anything. You have to learn how to shut up your thoughts, your mind chatter. You have to learn how to not think. Stop thinking. Be one with the universe. Be at peace. All you're going to do is feel the peace of God. You see what I just did? I wasn't buffering. I wasn't buffering. What I just did was I was at one with the universe. I stopped thinking. I stopped talking. I was one with the universe, thinking of nothing but being one on one with the universe. Oh, I had that too, Universal Blueberry. And I talked about that my last video. You have to go back and embrace yourself as a child at that very moment and tell yourself you love yourself. It's not your fault, and that it's going to be okay, and you're going to make sure it never happens again. We're not going to hold any grudges against whatever happened because it's not your fault. And God is going to take care of whoever hurt you. And that's what you do. All right. Abundant thinking. We're going to think abundantly. You're not going to be concerned about what's going on in front of you guys, because what's going on in front of you is just a distraction. Okay? Your bills, your problem, your family, your friends, everything's going on, your job, all that. Those are distractions. Keep your mind set on where you're going, not on where you're at. Okay? Keep your mind on where you're going, not on where you're at. Forgiveness. Forgiveness, universal. Forgiveness. Yourself, forgiveness of yourself and others. Okay? Look at the last video I did when you have a chance, and you'll understand what I'm talking about. I went into it in depth. Yes, Chris, that's right. That was the last stream. Okay, now, multi-stream wealth. Tonight, guys, we're going to talk about multi-stream wealth. How to have multi-stream wealth. Hi, Healthy Tips, Mimi and Kids TV. Welcome to the live. I want you to get your pens and your paper out, because we're going to talk about multi-streams of income. Okay? We're going to talk about multi-streams of income. I'm going to give you a chance to get your pen and your paper together so that you can write these down and you can operate in it. I would do at least 3. Do 3 of them at first, so you have different ways money is coming in. You know, 3 to start, 8 is option. Is the goal. 8 is the goal. If you have 8 ways of having money coming in, then you will always have a way for money to come into you. You see, you have to create an opening for money to come in. If money has nowhere to go, it's not going to come to you. You have to have a place that money can come through. Okay? And keep that place open. Keep that door open so that money can come through. Are you ready? When you're ready, put it ready in the chat, and then we'll get into these passive ways of income. You're welcome, sweetheart. You know I love you. I love you. Okay. Are you ready? All right. I hope you are. I'm going to type it in here too so you can follow along. The first one is buying. Oh no, I can't type it. Buying low and selling high real estate. Now, I have seen some property online. You can go look yourself. It's not any one site, just Google it. There's property that people could not longer take care of, and they sell it for very, very low. Some I've seen some for $500, like some studio apartments or whatever. You can fix it up and rent it out or sell it. See, you buy low and you sell it for higher. That's one. Another way to make money is blogging. Blogging. Yes, blogging. People are making really good money on different sites blogging. And that's where you're just talking at random and putting your thoughts and opinions out there, and people are paying to see it. Okay, that's one way. That's the second way. I'm sorry. The next one is ebook. Create an ebook. What is an ebook? An electronic book. Okay, an electronic book. And there are sites that you can get into where people will pay to read it or to buy it. Okay, e-book, that means electronic books. Okay, get your book out there electronically. Okay, and let's see, wait a minute, guys. I did. Got him. Little creature. All right. Now, the next one is coursework web developer. Coursework web developer. There are many sites that you can go to. I'm not going to say them on here because I'm not going to advertise them. Hi, Sheila. You can go to these sites and you can learn how to be a web developer. There are many things that you can do online that are computer literate, and the course is not a lot of money. And if you need help with knowing knowing which course to use, I have one that I use, and I can let you know offline. But you can learn how to do different things that will give you money online, computer generated. Okay. Affiliate marketing. Affiliate marketing. This is one of my favorites. Okay. This is one of my favorites. It's fun to do, and there are lots of groups that you can get into that will help you with it. You set it up and it runs, and people buy whatever you have on there. Click your link. Every time they click your link, you make money. They click your link, you'll make money. Okay? Sales funnels. That works alongside the same way. A sale funnel. You set up the sale funnel. Now I want y'all to write this down because I'm not going to tell you all about it later. So be vigilant. Sale funnel. Look up sale funnel. Okay, sales funnels. This is something that you set up. You set it up a certain way. You put it on certain sites, certain places, and people click on it and buy whatever you're selling. Or they may buy what you're selling for somebody else. You may put a link in there that leads them to someone else who's selling something. That's why they call it a funnel. You will funnel them to someone else's site, and you'll get paid for the assist. Okay? Then you can create a smartphone app. A smartphone app. That's a way of making money. Every time someone uses your app, they will buy it, you get paid. Okay, digital sales. Digital sales. That one is kind of like the same thing. Um, there's many schools that will teach you about digital sales, and that can go into marketing, education, banking. It's sales for life. It's the ability to scale relationship building using social and digital channels, okay, to build relationships. That's what you're doing. You're building relationship. It's like B2B buyers. Right, 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 Jared. B2B. I have a link for that too. Yes. Yes. Um so that's what it is. The ability to scale relationship building using social and digital channels. That's what you're going to do. And if you look that up, you will find out how to go about that. That is called digital. Wait a minute. Yeah, yeah. Sales. Okay. Then here's another one of my favorite audio tracks and jingles. This is good for you guys who are musically inclined. You might be able to get a piece of music together for a product, okay, or a jingle, and you may present this to a company, several companies who might use it. They may just change the name or whatever and apply it to them, and they'll buy your product, buy your jingle, buy your audio track. Okay? That's good for those who are musically inclined. Then there's stocks, bonds, and things like that. And I know you know what that is. And those are ways to increase your wealth, which ultimately will increase your worth. Okay? I am worthy. I am worthy. Every idea that I have is a great idea. Every thought that comes to me from the universe is a great thought. I just have to get it out of my head onto paper and into the earth realm. Okay? It's going to come from the universe to your mind to the earth. We live on earth, so to the earth. Okay? And that's how you are able to flourish in your work. Thank you, Chris. Thank you. If any of you need help with anything I've talked about, contact me on IG. And if it's something I can help you with, I sure will do it. Sure will. So, what time is it, guys? What time is it? It is meditational time. Meditational time. So, we're going to prepare for our meditation. This is going to be a self-worth meditation, and it's going to be for your confidence and your success. For your confidence and your success. Okay? Yes. Oh, then here comes another one, just like the other one. So, as I prepare for your meditation, I want you to think over the lesson. If there's anything that you have questions on, you can ask me after the meditation. Okay. Hmm. All right. Let me get the music going. All right. I want you to settle down. Settle down. Get yourself comfortable in your seats or in your bed, wherever you are. And I want you to notice how you're feeling right now, physically and mentally. How are you feeling right now? Chris said he had a hectic work day. I know Jared's been busy today. Lion has been busy today. Plus we're all kind of sad about Chadwick. So we need peace. So let's get our peace. Take a deep breath in through your nose. In, breathe out. Breathe in, breathe out. Breathing as deeply in as you can. Breathe in, breathe out. Breathe in, allowing your breath to relax you as you breathe out fully. Keep breathing in and out. And you're letting the air carry the tension out of your body. Continue to breathe in and out. Continue to breathe. Don't worry about the music. It will change from time to time. Breathe in. Breathe out. I want you to focus your attention on wherever your body is tense right now. If it's your neck, mind, focus on the area and breathe in. Breathe out. Picture that part of your body becoming slightly more relaxed than it was before. With each breath, you're going to feel it going into all of the tense areas that you have in your body. Feeling your body tingle. Feeling your body become soft, gentle, loose, free. I'm going to let this feeling grow. Softer. Your body feels softer and relaxed and peaceful and calm. Scan your body for any places of tension that may happen. Okay? And for each area, let the relaxation soften the muscles as they give up their hold. Breathe in. Breathe out. Breathe in. Breathe out. Breathe in. Breathe out. Relax. We're in meditation. Your body is feeling calm from your feet to your legs, to your knees, thighs, your stomach, your chest, and all the tension go. There is no tension. There is no tension. Let it go. Imagine a place where you feel completely at ease. It may be the water. It may be a garden. It may be a forest. It may be your bed. When you think of this place, it makes you happy and it makes you calm. Visualize how it looks, how it smells. Any sounds like if the water's splashing or the wind is in the trees of the forest, or if the plants are swaying and the flowers are looking up to the sun, shining. Feel that feeling. Breathe in, breathe out, breathe in, breathe out, breathe in, breathe out, breathe in. You're in a safe place. I am safe. I am prosperous. I am worthy. I am success. I am healthy. I am love. I am peace. I am joy. I am happiness. The universe is on my side. I am success. I am at peace with myself. I am at peace with myself. I appreciate who I am. I value myself as a person. All people have value, and I am a valuable human being. I deserve to relax. I deserve to be happy. I embrace my happy feelings and I enjoy being content. I imagine and believe that all of these affirmations are true. I look forward to the future and I enjoy the present. I look fondly upon many memories from my past. I forgive myself for my mistakes. All people make mistakes. I used to regret about some mistakes because I didn't know better, but I am a good person. I want to do the best that I can, and now I'm still a good person, and I release the feelings of regret because I have learned to move on. I have learned to move on. I forgive myself for errors I have made because I felt bad about them long enough. I suffered enough, and now it's time for me to be free. By freeing myself from past mistakes, I can move on and do good things, great things. I forgive myself. I imagine imagine and believe that all of these affirmations are true for me right now in this moment. And I enjoy self-esteem relaxation I am experiencing. I feel good about what I am today. Yes, I feel good about what I am today. Breathe in, breathe out, breathe in, breathe out. Breathe in, breathe out. Continue your breathing. Continue your breathing. Listen to the music and breathe in and breathe out. You are worthy. You are. Breathe out. Breathe in. Breathe out. You are prosperity. You are a success. You are healthy. You have love. You have peace. You have joy and happiness. I want you to begin to move your feet, move your toes, move your legs, move your torso, wiggle your fingers, move your head around, and slowly begin to open your eyes. All right. Welcome back. Welcome back. Welcome back. Welcome back. Okay. Uh so this means we have to have some wake up music, right? Time for the wake up music. Hello, Fish. I hope you're still in the room. I'm sorry we were in meditation and I didn't want to interrupt it. I didn't want to interrupt it, but I want you to know that we love you. Okay? Now, let me see. Let's see. go. Not history. Playlist. My playlist. All right. Here we go. We need something really, really upbeat. So I got to find something really, really good that's going to wake us up. How about this one? Let's see. Yes. Wake up, everybody. Come on back into the room. Come back into the room. I hope you have enjoyed the lesson of knowing that you're worthy. You are worthy. You are worthy and you know your worth. I hope that you know your worth. Get your energy up. I need something a little bit more up tempo. Let me see. Let's see what this one is. Nope. Nope. I need something up tempo. All right, let's try this one. That's pretty good. It's not what I got in mind though. Yeah, I need something to dab to. I'm coming. Give me a minute. Going down the. Hold on. You know, I got one place I can get music from because I don't want any dings. Oh, what about this one? I'm not having that. Oh, Lord. No. Oh, guys. I'll find it. Oh, what about this one? He has to give me. I don't know. I don't want any dings. I can't dab to that. Can you dab to that? I can't. What about this one? Nope. Nope. Oh, this might be okay. Wait. Nope. Everything is kind of light, so I'm gonna have to go to. Hold on. Hold on, everybody. Hold on, everybody. Let's see. Yeah, I need to go here. Hey. Oh, it's gonna change. Now we need some. Oh, y'all. Let me see. I'm trying to let's see. Oh, here. The piano. No, no, not that. No. Okay. Um, dancing. That's dancing electronics, and I'm trying to find it. Hold on, guys. Going fly. Uh, oh, this is my work. Help me, Lord. This is my friend. I can't do that. No, we gotta take it out. No, I'll get dinged. No, hi. I'll get in trouble, Jared. No, that happened to one of my videos recently, and I had to go in and blur out the music. No, sir, can't do it. Let's see. Can't do it. I know, but it's not YouTube. See, then you have to play music that's in the YouTube audio library. Period. I don't know what this is. I'm not understanding this. Go home. Yeah. Unfortunately, that's how it is. I'll find it in a second. Just give me a menu at, let me see, playlist, meditation. Ooh. Button this up. Ooh. Never had this much problem, did I, y'all? How weird. Okay, I'll playlist. No worries. Well, the thing about it is I had set all of this up and it was supposed to do what I told it to do. But none of this music is really let's see, upbeat. Well, this looks like it's gonna be the closest I can get to what I want. Right? I know, but I got in trouble. So I have to do what they do. Oh, wait. We don't want to mellow out though. That's a good song, but it's not upbeat. Are we having fun or what? You having fun? I hope you're having fun at my expense. I'm gonna put dance in here. There it is. Dance. Oh, my very dance. Oh. Oh, oh. No, not swing. Hey, here's a song about Jared. This work? It's great. It's a little bit in my zone. It's a little bit in my zone, right? It's supposed to be about California. Not really fun. I mean, what kind of dance are these people doing? It's supposed to be dance music. Uh-oh. I think we got it. No, we ain't talking about it. Oh, Jared. Somebody's got to help me. Right? Hi, Erin. Oh, how are you, Erin? Welcome to the live. We're trying to find some good music. I like that. You guys like that? I know. I want some energy. That's kind of dead, isn't it? I'm trying. That's kind of energetic. Okay, we had a great meditation. We're waking up now. We're woke. We're trying to get some music together, get our spirit up, because we're getting ready to go into the part where you guys can ask questions, come up front. I don't like this. God. It's like, what is going on? Okay. That's enough music. All right. I'll put that. There's the link. You can come up and ask me questions or talk to me or tell me something, whatever is on your mind. Let's talk. Let's talk. Yes. Happy. Jeez. You got the link. No angel numbers? You're right. I do have angel numbers. Let's do that. I got off course because it's music, right? So let's do that. Here we go. Angel numbers. All right. We're going to do the first angel number I have is 10:03. That's 10:03. Hi, Linus. She laughing at me. Don't laugh at me. Okay. Angel number 10:03 is a message from your angels reminding you that everything happens for a reason. Things are taking place in your life that will set you on a new course of action and or direction. The angels ask that you follow as guided, as this will be the right path for you. The promptings of your inner self will ensure you that you take the most appropriate and right action in divine time. Listen to the messages of your intuition and inner wisdom, and be mindful of signs and or directions from your angels and ascended masters. That's about choices, positive attitude, all will fall in place. Now, Chris gave me one, I think it was Chris, one of my favorite numbers, one of my favorite videos I have that has like 1.5 views. This is a hot number, 606, right? So let's read it in entirety. We're going to give you this reading. Angel number 606 asks that you focus less on the material. Less on the material. Hey, got his mask on. Hey. Hey.
I got my mask.
I got mine. Nah, we got masks. Okay. It asks that you focus less on the material aspects and financial issues of life, and look to a more spiritual approach to having your wants and needs met. Simply hold faith, trust, and gratitude, as gratitude lifts your sense of what is enhancing, uplifting, and positive. That's about this lesson. Yes, trust yourself to make the best decisions in your life for you. Be open to ideas, signs, and new opportunities that will bring your material needs to you. Angel number 606 encourages you to keep your focus on love, light, and the spiritual aspects of life. Hi, God within. Yes. Give any fears or concerns about your material and or financial situations to the angels for healing and transmutation. Trust that all you need will be supplied by the universe in divine right time. Angel number 606 also suggests that issues to do with family and loved ones will be sorted out and resolved to the advantage of all involved. Love comes to life when we both give and receive with grace and gratitude. Recognize your capacity to affect others' lives in a positive way. Enjoy your relationships and the companionships of those close to you, and give love freely and unconditionally. That's angel number 606. That is a hot number. That's for you, Chris. Yes, yes. What's going on? See,
Nothing
guys,
much.
we have our mask and we have t-shirts. We're ready
Mm-hmm.
for the world. I'm gonna get some more stuff. I'm gonna get some. I want my coffee cup and my water bottle.
I'm gonna get the hoodie.
Yeah, my daughter said she's gonna get a hoodie.
Mm-hmm.
Yep, yep. I guess I should put. You know what? We don't want you to not have your things that you want out the store. So we're gonna put the link in the for the store in for you. So you too can have your merchandise and be just like me and Jared with our stuff. Yes. So how is it in Hollywood with this Chadwick situation? I know, Chris, you got your shirt. Hey, Chris, you're gonna have to come up with your T-shirt on.
Um, Everything's been like the minute I saw what happened, it hit me. I
Mhm.
couldn't even process what was going on.
I know.
Um, I had to question what was going on because I said, every time we see like a black role model or leader within our community, they always have to perish or, pass away before their time. And, I'm so tired of seeing that because that's very traumatic.
It
Very,
is.
very traumatic. And
Did you think it was preventable?
no, because what God had showed me was when these moments happen, they're more impactful if you pay attention to what they were saying before they passed away.
Mm-hmm. Did you see
And
the one video where you was talking about the kids that had cancer?
no, I didn't see that one. I saw the one where he was actually graduating from the university he attended. I think it was like Howard or
Howard, yes.
hmm he attended Howard, and also Angela Bassett attended Howard with him. But he gave a speech at his graduation, and he was saying how, in this day and time that, the leaders that we have now, like they're all leaving messages, and if you just pay attention to the rhythm and the pattern of what is said and heard, the spirit of the embodiment, even down to the character that he played as Black Panther. If you look at that movie tonight, you will realize that Black Panther had the ability to go into the spiritual realm and then come back to the earth realm.
Yes. He went to
N-
talk to the ancestors.
And no other Marvel character was able to go into a spiritual realm and then come back.
Right.
You get what I'm saying? So
Yeah.
if you really take it to the deep root of the character, this character was able to embody the power of, I guess you could say, Christ. He
Wow.
was Christ-like if you take it there, because um, the struggle within his character and the person that he played was the same character that he was playing in his own life, being Chad. Because you
Yeah.
see, he's struggling with this, everybody's looking at him as a leader, same thing as Black Panther, but yet he's having his own internal struggles. But when you're a leader, you can't really go to everybody with your struggles. And there was a moment in the
Who,
movie,
who do the top go to?
they go to the source.
Right.
hmm And so in the movie, there was a scene in the movie. I had to like download Disney Plus just to get the scene, but when he had passed away, he passed away like twice. Well, no, he passed away once in the movie, but he went to the spiritual realm like twice.
Yes.
But the first time he just went to go see his father because his father had passed away.
Yeah, and he was
And,
getting ready to be king. Mm-hmm.
and his father had told him that he was going to be king, but it wasn't going to be easy. And he said that being king means that you're going to have a lot of struggles. So you need to be surrounded around people who you can trust. And when he said that, it resonated with me so much because that's what I was talking about with you and God within last time. I was saying, you know, of course I know that I'm going to be this and do that, but like what good is all of that if you don't have people around you that you could trust?
Right.
What good is having a
And
throne
see,
if
see, a lot of people don't understand this about me.
hmm
With me being an evangelist
hmm
and having already worked in that role, I understand, and seeing my mom do it, I
hmm
understand the role of having confidence in your spiritual counselor,
hmm
that you're not going to go and tell everybody your business. When
right
you talk to your spiritual guides, they're supposed to keep what you say in confidence.
But
That's
even
because you
even if
got
that even if that does happen and it does slip out, you got to realize what you were saying earlier is true. You're going to reap what you sow, because if you're saying something in a confidence and in privacy, and somebody is telling your business, that person who's telling that other person's business, their business is going to be told. So you got
hmm
to watch what you say, you
That's
got to
right.
watch how you handle your own energy.
That's right.
But going back to Black Panther, I just noticed that when he was giving his speech at Howard, he was saying the same thing he was saying in Black Panther. He was saying someone dear and close to him had passed away, but the spirit, the fighting spirit, had transferred over. And when he was saying that, I just kept thinking about Jesus, and how when Jesus died, his spirit transferred to us. It just transferred to us, and we have to walk in the spirit of him. And most of us don't do it, but it's not an easy thing to do. And it's going back to being a king. It's not easy to be a king, but you have to realize that once you have the right people around you that you can trust, it'll become easier.
But that's why it's in the word about where two or three are gathered in my name,
Hmm.
I'll be in the midst.
That's
Right?
right. Hmm.
And that's the way that's supposed to operate. You're supposed
Hmm.
to operate in groups of two or three, preferably three,
Hmm.
right?
And I
So,
realize even within the Bible, God hand chose 12 people to be his disciples. And if you really look at his story, all 12 people um, kind of had their own agenda with God, meaning none of them were perfect. All of them betrayed Jesus in some type of way. If you
yeah,
really look at all the disciples, the last one who betrayed him was Peter. But Peter was the one who got the revelation the first time. He was the one who understood the deepest. He was the one who was like, I'll chop somebody's head off for you, Jesus.
yes,
But towards the end of his story, it's like when people were asking, "Do you know this man?" He was just like, "I don't know this man."
right.
And
Who?
so he was left with a choice, and it was very hard to kind of keep his integrity because his life was at stake.
Yeah, because that's like instead of do you know him, it was more like are you willing to die
Die,
because
yeah.
you know him?
And what I realized is Jesus isn't just asking his disciples; he's asking every human being who takes on that cross. It sounds very metaphoric, but if you take it to reality of today, even now, when you see people rioting in the streets, are you willing to die for other people's freedom?
Right.
Are you willing to put your life on the line for the actual peace? Because peace doesn't come easy, because there are other people in positions of power who do not want to see you have peace. Because if you have peace, that means they have trouble.
Good
Because the
choice.
balance, it has to balance out.
Hmm.
And the balance has been off for a long, long time. Okay, so
Has it ever been? It's never been. Not as long as I know.
well, when I did my research, I had found out, let's take it back. Let's take it way back. I did my research. I had found out, black people really were kings and queens. If you take it far beyond, that's why they had to mix up our history. They had to re remove things. Imagine if you're like
Even
a
take the Bible and put it in there so we'll obey.
mhm. Imagine if you're like an archaeologist, or if you're like a tombstone raider, and you're going in a tombstone. And back then, it wasn't black people who was doing this. So let's be honest. If you had this type of job, you could do anything. You could say anything. And if you didn't have the right people behind you, um, fending for what you did, then technically anybody can say anything and mix up your truth. And there's a reason why it was illegal for black people to read back then. There's a reason why it was illegal for black people to do what they're doing nowadays. Like the times that we're living in now, every black person has the ability to start their own business right now.
Yeah.
And if you take heed, God will bless it, because this time is so precious that all you have to do is just obey.
And you can do that right at home.
Yes.
Right at home.
Don't get caught up in the world, you guys. Like, yeah, we have fun. Yeah, we have feelings and this and that. But at the end of the day, these things come and go.
Yes.
They come and go. They
Yes.
really do. It's just like if you was about to go to the bathroom. One minute you got to go to the bathroom, and then the next minute you don't have to go to the bathroom. You don't always have to go to the bathroom all the time. But if
No?
you keep that mindset of, I have to do this, I have to do that, you're aligning your own self with whatever you want. You know what I'm saying?
Yes. 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 Yes.
So I definitely agree
That's
with
important.
Chad. I definitely agree with Chad in his speech when he was saying, when things happen, the spirit transfers. And we don't understand spirit because our eyes can't see it and our ears can't hear it. But have you ever had an animal or a dog or a cat sitting in your house and they were just looking at something and you was like, what you looking at? They can see what you can't see, and they can hear what you can't hear. So
Yeah.
just because it's not there and you can't see, that doesn't mean it's not there,
Mm-hmm.
you know?
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
And
Absolutely.
so as I'm growing and strengthening within my spirit and my faith, I'm starting to realize that each and every person has to get there on their own. And it's hard to understand that because we're human beings and we like to be together and connected. But even when you were born, you had to be pushed out by yourself. Your mom pushed you out, but you came into this world by yourself, right?
Understood to win.
hmm And so when you leave, it's the same process, but you gain more knowledge in the in between of knowing why you came here, and you serve your purpose. And I believe I said this in the spirit yesterday. I said, when Chad played Black Panther, he served his purpose. People don't understand that. He
Mm-hmm.
served he had a dream in his head. Before he was Black Panther, you guys, he was actually a theater teacher in Chicago. He was teaching kids, you guys. He was just teaching kids. He was just doing his job. You know, of course, he made the movie Jackie Robinson and James Brown and all of that stuff. But before he got into that, he was just a theater teacher, you guys. But I
Mm-hmm.
believe when he stepped into the role of Black Panther, that's when he served his purpose, you know?
Yes.
And we all have that last milestone to get to serve our purpose. There will be one day when we will be gone. And in the movie Black Panther, his father says to him, um, am I not a good father if I did not prepare my son for my own death?
Right.
And I realize as you're living, you're preparing people for your own death.
Mm-hmm.
Because as you pass away, people are going to look back at the things that you said and did for them and to them, and they're going to either mourn over it, have envy over it, or have a loving heart and letting everything go. But you have to realize what you have done to those people and how much you affect them.
Yeah, because
And
the
you,
memory lasts longer.
huh?
The memory of you lasts long. Look,
Well,
people still talking about Martin Luther King.
mhm,
He's been gone for years.
mhm.
So I think that's in the Bible. Only what you do for Christ shall last. So only what
Right,
you do for the good of humanity
right.
will last.
Because people got to realize that humanity is Christ.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Humanity is Christ. So when you give back to people, you are
Mm-hmm.
giving back to God.
Yes.
You are serving God. And God is all these people split up into billions and pieces of light. That's what we
All
are.
of us
We're just,
together.
hmm
Mm-hmm.
we all have a light inside of us. And when you think about it, you know, It's up for us to grow that light inside of us.
Yes. Yes.
So, I thank you, Angel, for, strengthening us in our meditation and making sure we get the proper knowledge and wisdom so that we can educate ourselves and pass on the knowledge to our friends and family so that they may grow and become more um, encouraged. I spoke to my mother yesterday and I said to her, I said, Mom, I said, even though I'm not a perfect son and you might not be a perfect mom, I realized if she would have
Congratulations.
if she would have gave up in her struggles, I would have gave up because things follow. What the saying goes, the apple doesn't fall too far from the tree.
Mm-hmm.
And so you have to realize whatever you're going through on a personal level, your parents were probably going through something on that type of level. And you are carrying your family's generational curses, and it stops here.
Right.
It stops with you if you
Right.
make that choice to
Because you
stop
would
it.
think through each generation that they would learn the lesson.
Of course. But
So the
of course,
family starts off with a lesson,
hmm
and through the years, and each person, it's up to them to learn the lesson.
hmm
See, it's
yeah, I
up to
realize, when you get put in weird situations, it's because you're supposed to be learning something. You're
hmm.
supposed to be becoming humbled by the situation that you're in.
Yes,
Stop trying to run from it because it's actually teaching you something. I'm
yes,
not saying just walk into any toxic situation and keep putting up with it. You no, don't do that. That's
no,
dangerous. Don't do that.
no, no,
But
no.
what I am saying is when you see something, say something. When you feel uncomfortable, just say it. When you feel like, you know what, I don't feel like
Or either let it go and find you some peace. You know what I'm saying?
exactly. But for the people who can't let it go, because I'm gonna go a little bit deeper, for the people who can't let things go, the reason why you can't let it go is either you're dwelling on it too much or you actually have to conquer it. You really do. You have to be like, you know what, I'm not afraid of this no more. Not
Right,
today.
right,
You know what I'm saying?
right, right,
And
right.
it's hard for people to do that, but when you have other people around you to encourage you, yeah, it's a little bit more easier to do.
Yeah.
But you have to bear that sword. You have to, strike your own demons in the head. But there will always be friends
Also,
and
be not
angels.
afraid to speak your truth
That's
because
right.
your story might help somebody else who's
Mhm.
going through the same thing,
Mhm.
you
Mhm.
know? And it's hard when, you're going through something and you feel like you're all alone and nobody understands and all of that. But the thing
Mhm.
of the matter is, if you speak up to somebody about it, you'll be surprised how many people have gone through the same thing.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And you can learn you know, here it is.
Mhm.
You can learn from somebody else so you don't have to go through that whole learn lesson situation
Right.
thing. You
Mhm.
don't have to go through all of that. You can just learn from them and say, hey, I'm not going to do that.
Right.
If somebody, if I'm with somebody and they look like they're getting ready to hit me or pull a gun on me, I'm not gonna be with them. I'm not gonna be around.
Right.
Period. Period. Love ain't that deep. Okay.
Right.
If you are in a situation where you um have a job
Mhm.
and you sense something is wrong, but you keep working,
Mhm.
then whatever they're gonna do, they're gonna do. They're gonna let
Mhm.
you go. They're gonna let you go. But once people start treating you funny, guys, if people start treating you funny at work, they're trying to do something. They're
Mhm.
trying. Maybe they got a friend they want to have your job. You never know. Start looking for you something else so you don't be sitting out there without a job.
Yeah.
I'm
It's
saying,
time to shift. It really is. It's time to
yeah,
shift. That's why I just mentioned that for the people who are working for somebody right now,
Hmm.
this is why we're in the class. You're not supposed to be working for somebody. When you work for somebody else, what you're doing is you're saying, I'm worth this much. I'm worth the money that you're paying me. So I'm going to keep staying here. You going to keep paying me the same thing. But when you step out on faith and say, I'm worth more, I'm worth 100 million, you start your own
Like I said,
you start your own business.
start your own business, create your own wealth. There's many ways to do it.
Hmm.
Many ways. That's why I wrote down all of these passive income ways of making
Mm.
money. And you can apply this to any genre. So
Hmm.
you can't say, well, I don't want to do this, I want to do that. Well, you can use that what you want to do and still apply those same principles.
Right, right.
But see, if you think about it, Jared, if you got, yes, 1111 where you're at, if you've got 8 ways of making money,
Hmm.
there's no way you're going to be without, right? Because one of those ways is going to make money. If not 3, 5 of those ways, you may be blessed enough to where all 8 will make the money,
Right.
you know? But you can use these principles in any type of business, you see. And I wish somebody had have told me that long time ago about these different ways, these
Yeah,
streams.
nowadays though, they have so many avenues and things that you can start your own business with. You can start a business on an app. And I
Yeah.
just got so excited because today I finally got my box. This
Okay.
is me. Hold on, I'm gonna show you guys.
Okay. So it's that 1111 doors will open. Hope you made a wish.
I started
And
my business, you guys.
yay! Whoop, 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 whoop. Bum, 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 bum. You go, Jared.
So I finally got my papers. I'm not gonna tell you guys too much yet, but I
No.
finally have everything. I got all my documents. Like I have every
All the
certification
documents I
in
was
here.
talking about.
Yeah, I had to spend a little change, but the change is actually the investment into yourself. It's not really
Right,
like you're not wasting money. You're not.
right, right, right. It's a self-investment. And that's important.
Hmm.
You
But yeah,
take
this
the other places to eat. Why can't you invest in yourself?
this right now is being promoted. You might see this, you guys, on YouTube right now. Every commercial has this. They have free things, but like just check them out. They're really, really dope. And you'll start your own business. They'll send you everything you need. You have to get everything certified. I'm certified now. I got my E and I number or EIN number, which is how you say
Cool.
it.
EIN. Mm-hmm.
Hmm. But the minute you told me to start my own business, I was like, okay, 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 okay.
Yes, testimony.
Uh-huh.
Awesome.
So
Awesome.
pretty soon, you guys, I'm gonna start having everything together. I might even have shops in different like states. You guys are gonna be like, wow. And
Wow.
so I'm excited. I'm excited, you guys. I really am.
Awesome.
Hmm.
Awesome.
But that's only because, like I said, a part of it is Angel, you just giving me your testimony and you sharing your experience of the things that you went through, going back to school, going to high school, pushing yourself, overworking yourself, and then finding out like I can't keep doing this. I
Right.
got to do this in a different way because this is not going to work for me if I overburn myself.
Right.
So you have to make
Yeah,
your
I
money
had
make money.
over burning out.
Hmm. So
See.
you have to make your money make money for you.
Yeah.
And so, me coming to these classes, you guys, is helping me get into the flow of wealth and abundance because even though I don't have a lot of money now, My
Take it,
mindset has the money.
take it back.
I'm driving in my car, wind in my hair, and I'm like, yeah, yeah, yeah. So one day, when I am driving in my car, I'm gonna remember this moment, and I'm gonna be like, dang, like I was crazy
Yeah.
because my dreams were so far beyond that I was like, I am a millionaire, a multi-millionaire.
Go get that feeling.
Mhm.
Go test drive the car of your dreams, just so
Mhm.
you know how it feels.
I'm gonna plan that actually this week, and I actually want to. My friend just got his, but he put in for his, but I got to get
Hmm.
my passports, and also I want to get my dang, what did I want to get? It's like something about an app. It'll come back to me, but there's just so many ideas that I have, you guys. It's just like, man, I want to help so many
You too
people out.
busy.
I really have. I really, really have. I have so many great things coming out. I have really good people around me now. Before, I'm gonna keep it honest. Before, I had toxic friends.
Yeah.
I had friends who say that it would help me, and low key they were scheming and plotting behind my back. They were jealous and envious of me. Whenever they say they would do something, they won't be in truthful or honest because they didn't want to see me get ahead of them.
Right.
And my thinking is, I don't think like that. I want to see all my friends come up. But when you have somebody like that in your circle, it's just like having it's just like having a fly in your soup. It just messes up the whole meal.
Actually, that's an energy killer.
Mhm.
Those kind of people are energy killers. And if they can steal your energy, they will kill your dream.
Mhm. Yeah, they smother your light. They try to make you feel insecure. And
Yeah.
then when you try to address what they're saying, they'll manipulate. Well, I never said that. What are you talking about?
Yeah.
Wait, what? Who said that?
Right. Right.
No, don't be deceived by people who do not believe in you. You
Yeah.
don't need somebody to validate the things that you want out of your life because if you want it, go for it.
Yeah. Yeah.
Keep coming to this class. Invest in the things that you give your time to. You know
School.
what I'm saying?
I added the class, the new class.
Yeah.
Yes. It's about um why you can't sleep at night.
Mm,
Why are you having trouble sleeping? That's what it's
mm,
about.
mm,
And it teaches the student the difference between psychic awakening
mhm.
and spiritual awakening.
Yes. One thing I do want to share with you guys is we're stepping into the month of September. So September is the month where you're supposed to ground yourself. It's like Virgo season. This is
Mhm.
the month where you are supposed to go outside, go into nature, ground yourself.
Take
Stop
off your
sitting it,
shoes, socks, and stand
stop
in
sitting in the house.
the
I know it's a pandemic, but go in your
Yeah,
backyard. Go somewhere and smell the fresh air. Take off the mask and just chill. You know what I'm
well,
saying?
well, I got out today, but I'm not taking my mask out there
Well, I mean, of course, when you're in the right settings, because even
because
me,
personally, I believe it's in the air.
you do.
I researched that thing,
Mm,
and I believe it's in the air. I believe it involves all those trips to the moon and everywhere else,
mm,
chemtrails and stuff like that.
mm.
Hmm. So not so much as well, you can get it from somebody if they got it, but if you notice, I don't know about anybody else, but when I go outside, it seems like my eyes itch, my throat itches,
Yeah,
and as
yeah.
soon as I come in the house, I'm better.
Mm,
Now, it's still what I do. Like I said, I take the throat spray, I do the
hmm
eye wash, I do the nasal spray, and then I'll feel better.
mm.
Yes, yes. Once money is not a problem. Right. Right. Well, God within. If when you relook at the video, you'll find out that I listed a bunch of ways to make money passively that don't cost you a lot of money. So you can raise your vibration. You don't need money to raise your vibration, sweetheart.
Oh no. Yeah,
Not.
today I had I told you I was fasting, right?
Mm-hmm.
Today would be considered my, because I started on Monday, today's Saturday. This would be my sixth day.
Mm-hmm.
I actually started last week with a friend, but I ended up stopping because I told him that like I can't fast with another person because when I fast, it's about me and God. It's not about,
That's right.
you get what I'm saying? So when I was praying this morning and doing my meditation, I had got the word from God where He said, "Your fast is over." And I said, "No, God, I got one more day." And He said, "No, you started last week with a friend, and you stopped midway, but those days still count."
Yes.
And I said, "Oh wow!" Like I heard the voice say that, and I was like, "Oh wow!" So immediately I thought to myself, like, I feel so proud of myself because my fast was about clarity, and I had heard God very clearly say that, and I was just like, "Man, okay, I got you, bro."
Isn't it wonderful when you can hear God's voice?
It feels really good. It's really assuring, guys. It's
It's like
really
it goes through you.
it's a really good assuring feeling that you have. It's like, you know how you get that feeling, because I used to feel this. This is what I told my mom. I used to say to myself, I don't know if it's me thinking this or if it's God saying this to me or if it's me psyching myself out. Now it's like, no, I got more clarity now. Now I know it's like, no, that's him.
He
That's not me,
said
that's
his
him.
sheep will know his voice, right?
Yeah, that's him. That's not me.
Right, right,
Very distinctive.
right,
And
right.
so,
See, all of that is from your meditating and all the things you're doing to get closer to
hmm
his. Mm-hmm.
I just looked at the time. It's 2:22 too of our life. But
Oh, it
hmm
sure is. Should I do that number? I should do Chris's number and 222. Let me do those. Yeah, I'll do Chris's number, then we'll do 222. Okay,
but
Chris's number is 954.
mhm.
And 954 indicates you're being encouraged, Chris, to focus your will and effort towards living and serving your divine purpose and soul mission.
Mhm.
Trust that your material needs will be met when you spend time and energy devoted to your personal spirituality and soul purpose. And your hard work will pay off in many varied ways. Trust that you have all that you will need as you progress along your path. And more importantly, have faith and trust in yourself and your angels. Do not hesitate now, or you may miss a golden opportunity, as
Oh
it is
man,
time to reap the rewards that come from patience, planning, preparation, and positive actions. There you go, Chris.
woo!
Yes. Whoop, whoop. So now, 222. Let's see what this means. This is for the whole room.
hmm
You're welcome, Chris. Love him. All right. Oh, by the way, the link I put in there for the school is also for the coaching. If you want one-on-one chatting with me, you can have it with me. If we run over a little bit, I'm not a stickler for time, but I'm not gonna let you talk to me in 2-3 hours.
hmm
But we can have a conversation. You could talk privately with me if you wish. Now, and you would go into that and you go into coaching, you pay for the coaching, and then you pick out your date that you want to have your coaching. Okay. All right. 222. Oh, this one is kind of short, huh? Okay. 222 is encouraging us to take
Mhm.
a balanced, harmonious, and peaceful stance in all areas of our life. The message is to keep the faith
Mhm.
and stand strong in your personal truths. Angel number 222 tells you that everything will turn out for the best in the long term. Ooh,
Mm.
do not put your energies into negativity.
Mm.
Be aware that all is being worked out by spirit for the highest good of all involved. It's also reminding you to keep up the good work you're doing. See, we're doing good work. As
Mhm.
the evidence of your manifestations are coming to fruition, guys, we're getting ready to manifest. Be
Yeah.
careful of what you're wishing for. You just might get it. Angel
And
number,
be careful what you say too.
yes, watch your tongue is a message of faith and trust from your angels. Remember that nothing happens by chance. Everything happens for a reason. Maintain a positive attitude. See, he just said it. And you will find that everything will have positive results and you will, y'all didn't hear
Well,
me, you will receive abundant blessings in divine right timing.
eh. No, do the dab, the dab. That was for Chris right there.
Yeah, huh?
I said that was for Chris right there, the dab.
The dab. Yeah, he wanted the dab. There it is. Woo! Wow.
Mhm.
We have been doing the right things. We're
Mhm.
getting ready to be abundantly blessed. And God is blessing our channel.
Mhm.
This is our channel. Yeah, I started it, but it's ours. We're angels all together. When we come together, it's powerful.
Mhm.
It's powerful. Last time I checked, I think we had 610
I
angels.
remember you had 222. I remember that. I don't know if anybody else remembers that, but I remember that.
Yes.
So for you to say that now, I'm just like,
Let me
and
let me
then even when I have this, I'm like, I didn't have this, you guys. Like a week back, 2 weeks back, I was just like, I can't do no business. And Angel kept saying, start your own business, Jerry. You got it. Go do it. Go get the number. Go get the this. And I was just like, no, man, no. But now look at me now.
look at you now. Look at you now.
Just give it about a year. You'll see how much I've grown.
610. We got 610. 610 subscribers. Yep.
Hmm.
Increase.
And pretty soon, after that, it's just on the up and up. We're going to start having conferences,
Yes.
spa treatments. We're
Yes.
going to start having just so many things that we can all gather together to put together and help each other with.
Yes. Retreats.
Hmm.
Mm-hmm.
I can't wait for that. I really can't. Like right now, like I said, I never thought that I would have my own business. I called my mom up and I was like, Mom, I have my own business. She was like, what? I was like, yeah. She was like, I don't see no building. And I was like, no, it's not a building yet, but like when
You
I get
Ezekiel,
every when I get everything together, of course, it's gonna be legit because I
but
have it on
everything can be
file.
done online anyway.
Of course.
1, 2, 3 for God within. 1, 2, 3. Hmm. Did you see that number, God within?
What's up, God within? Where you at, bro?
Let me put the invite.
Join the live, man.
Let me put it in here for him again. He probably missed it when we put it up. Okay, come on up. Let's see. He said, what did he say? 1, 2, 3. 1, 2. No, don't you sing that, Paul. Stop.
What's the
No, no,
song though?
no, no, no.
It's a good song though. It's a good song.
Ooh, bless me, God. And I'm crazy enough to believe that he's still here somewhere. Anyway, 1, 2, 3. Okay. Angel number 1, 2, 3 can be seen as a number of progression. Because that's the steps. 1, 2, 3. He said, "Oh my," or LOL. Chris said he must have knew what I was saying. Okay. 1, 2, 3 is also seen as steps, like I said, with subsequent number consequences such as 5, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, appearing once the 1, 2, 3 sequence is acknowledged and recognized. Now, because you have acknowledged it in the chat, you recognize it. Now, the steps will be taken by the individual. If feeling any doubt or fears about what actions to take, ask for guidance and assistance from the angels and listen to your intuition and inner wisdom. Know that you have all that you need within you to achieve your goals and aspirations. You just have to make the choices to do so and take the appropriate actions. Have faith and trust in yourself, your angels, and the ascended masters. And that's 1, 2, 3. What is Sheila trying to calculate? She says she's trying to calculate. Ooh, you. Oh, I got to put the at. At. He ain't come with the at. Okay, I didn't type a name. SHEIELAHBLO. Dear. Okay. Want to know what she's trying to calculate. She's laughing because I'm trying to type her name. Girl, I used to type 80 words a minute. Now I type 2. Thank God for the 1, 2. I'll
Hey,
be
I'm
on the 1,
worse. I don't
2.
even type no more. I do the sound spell.
Oh
I'm
my
bad, you guys. Yeah, I just
God,
sound
do
if
that in
it,
the chat though.
huh?
You can't do it in the chat.
Oh yeah.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. But when I talk into the mic,
hmm
it can't hear it can't understand what I'm saying for some reason. It comes out gobbledygook. So I
Mm,
end up swiping. I do a swipe,
mm.
and that works for me.
What were you saying earlier about the song links? You said that it could only be YouTube songs.
Yes.
Mm.
When you have a YouTube channel
hmm
and you have music playing, you can only use the audio. What's it called? Wait. Let me tell you. The audio library, YouTube audio library songs.
Okay.
Yeah. If we just got a new subscriber, yay! If you use somebody else's song,
hmm
then guess what happens? They will not monetize your video, and they will monetize their portion of the video.
Okay. Okay. Got you.
Okay, so I had a video. I had to go back in that video and blur out that song, which took some of my words out the beginning of the live.
Got you.
So It's like you can hear another song from the audio library playing,
Hmm.
but you can't hear me until after that portion is over.
Oh, gotcha.
Hmm. Yes, numbers can be random, Chris. Yes, they can be random. If you need any of my help, Jared, you know how to get a hold of me regarding your business.
Of
I'm
course.
so glad that you got it going on. You got it going on. You got it going on. Go, Jared. Go, Jared. Go, Jared.
I'm getting it all together, you guys. I'm working hard. Like I said, a couple of weeks before,
Hi,
I didn't feel
spiritual Bell.
I didn't feel like I can do this, and it wasn't until Angel pushed me to do it. Honestly, when he pushed me, I was just like, "You're right. I got this."
Cause I'm gonna help you get to that millionaire status.
Mm,
See, now I know the road, so you follow me down the road. We'll get there together,
yeah.
and
Wow.
that's for the rest of you too. If you want to follow me down the road and to success, come on, come on down the road. I want you to take the classes I put in there, go for the coaching, connect with me on Instagram
Mhm.
so that you can learn the correct way
Mhm.
to be financially blessed.
And
Okay.
also, you guys start joining the live. Like, there's a lot of people here, and I know some people have, they might be shy or whatever, but we meet here all the time, and it will behoove you. it will
Then,
it will behoove you to start joining the live so we can actually talk because one day we're gonna like meet. So don't be afraid to join. You know what I'm saying? Me and Angel, we talk a lot, and even off of this, we talk through Instagram. We're always staying in contact with one another. So definitely make sure you just start incorporating yourself because people want to see how you're doing, and people just want to check in with you, see if you're all right. There's been some people who might have dropped out of this channel, but I'm pretty sure they're going through their own personal experiences, and they might come back, but give it time. But I'm just encouraging, people who might feel shy to not join. Like,
there, click that link or copy and paste it, whatever you need to do, so you can come up here like Jared and you can talk to me, and then you can ask me questions here live.
yeah, because if you get on live with Angel, sometimes Angel get in the spirit, and the angels might have a message to tell you, but they might not tell you until you step up and do what you need to do
That's
and
right.
stop living in fear.
That's right. That's right. Scared man
I'm just
can't win.
I'm just encouraging you guys because, like I said, before this, I wasn't getting on live, but Angel kept saying, I want to see you every day. If you miss a class, then you need to be here next class.
Yes. Yes.
And,
Because of the closeness that you and I have developed, I'm always going to have something to pour into you,
mm,
because the closer, and that's for the rest of you too, the closer you get to me, the more I'll be able to pour into you, okay, and get you what you need if it comes through at that time.
mhm.
But if I'm not talking to you and you just chatting with me in the chat, I'm not feeling your energy. See, just
Right.
like right now, I got her, Chris. Just like right now, I'm gonna read it, Sheila. Hold on, I got a thought. Just like right now, I'm talking to you. I'm looking at you dead in your eye, right?
Mhm.
I'm feeling your energy.
Mm.
I see that you're tired, but you're excited.
Yeah.
You know,
Yes.
you know,
Yes.
and I want you to know God is going to refresh you.
Mm.
Yeah, He's going to refresh you, and that business is not going to be the only business you're going to have. You're going to have three when it comes out.
Mm.
Yeah, and they're gonna tie into each other. They're gonna be like stair steps,
Oh wow.
and they're gonna run automatically.
Yes.
All of these businesses I mentioned tonight, they can run automatically once you set them up, especially the affiliate marketing, sales funnels, those type of things. They can run automatically.
Mm.
Mm-hmm.
Wow.
Mm-hmm. Now,
Is there anything that you might be picking up in the spirit, or any messages from my angels,
for the angels in the chat,
or just for me in general, or?
yeah, just that you had three businesses in you.
Mm.
Wait. You're gonna move again.
Mm. Mm.
God
Okay.
says, I see the word solace.
What was that?
Solace.
Solace.
Mm-hmm.
Is that a person?
Solace.
Is that a
Solace.
is that a person?
Uh-uh. It's like peace. God wants you to have peace.
Mm.
I'll look it up for you. Solace. Comfort or consolation in time of distress or sadness.
Mm.
God wants you to have solace. Comfort. He's supporting you. Relief.
Mm.
Relief.
I definitely did. I definitely need that.
Yeah. You're gonna move again. And because it's not, it's that's wait, I got it. That's why you're transient. Because when
Mm.
God says move, you're able to move. When God
Mm.
opens the door, it's easier for you to walk into because you're not held down by anything.
Right.
See, you're in a position like a disciple. You can do what he tells you to do.
Mm-hmm.
You don't have any baggage per se.
Mm. Right.
Um, what am I doing? Hold on. Hold on. 837. 837. Well, he's just gonna take the plate in the bedroom. Anyway, what is that? You offered me this thing. I've got is can you bring me a cold one? Cold water. It's a cold one. A cold water. Thank you, sir. Say hello to everybody. Just say hi.
He did it off camera. He like,
Yeah, right. I'm gone.
eh.
Anyway, Angel 837 is a message of love. Sheila. Oh, that's my daughter's name. And congratulations from the angels. It is a sign that you have worked devotedly and diligently on your soul purpose and
Mm.
have been listening to your intuition and inner wisdom. God told me to read it to her slow
Mm.
because she's precious.
Mm.
You are blessed, Sheila, with many natural skills,
Mm.
abilities, and talents, and have the capacity to quickly learn new skills that will support your success today and in the future.
Mm-hmm.
The angels commend you for making positive choices and actions. Trust that you are headed in the right direction in every way.
Mm.
Expect success and blessings.
Amen.
Mm, 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 mm,
Receive that, Sheila. Receive that. Put I receive in the comments.
Angel number 837 indicates that you have been following the guidance from the angels and are successfully living your divine life path. You are encouraged to continue on your path with optimism, confidence, and enthusiasm. You have chosen a spiritual life.
Mm.
Mm, my God. Woo. And lifestyle. This
Wow.
girl can be huge in the spiritual world. And
Mm.
have listened to your soul's higher calling. Your angels encourage you to keep up the great work and know that you are well blessed. Be honest and straightforward in all of your interactions with others. Be positive, productive, and powerful within yourself. Didn't I just say she's powerful? You're
Mhm.
a powerful woman. Sure.
Mm.
Shower. Hey, under the oh, da. Ooh, something going on here.
Mm.
Mm, 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 mm. My God, today. If you're feeling stagnant and unable to move in a positive direction, get creative, get moving, express
Mm.
yourself, find joy, and use
Mm.
them to propel you into a new phase of productivity.
Wow.
She
Mm.
has got a awesome life
Mm. Mm. Mm.
coming her way.
Mm. 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 Mm.
Coming.
Wow. So many blessings in the room right now.
Sheila, are you married? See? She says she always creates.
Mm.
Jared, you the first, Sheila the second. Y'all gonna be millionaires.
Mm.
Y'all got millionaire status. Mhm, mhm, mhm.
Mm.
Because the way the spirit is going with both of you is like you all have doing always doing something.
Mhm.
You're always doing something because that's how millionaires think.
Mm.
They don't just put all their money in one basket. They have lots. Look. They have lots of ways. They may be doing this business, that business, this business, that business. You see,
Mm.
I saw a wedding. That's why I asked you, sweetheart. I saw you in a long, beautiful dress with a long train.
Mm.
hmm hmm I saw a wedding. hmm He's tall. Mm. You don't know him. He's coming. Watch out for the imposter.
Mm. Mhm.
You saw that too?
Mhm.
Watch out for the imposter.
You're gonna come before the real one.
Mhm.
So don't open up your heart, because if you open up your heart and then the real one come, you're not gonna give your heart to the real one.
Yeah,
The devil wants to confuse you.
yeah. She says she's tried many things. Talk to me. And you tried things. Talk to me about what you tried. Contact me and we'll talk about that. Because there's something you're missing. And that's why things haven't worked yet. Hey, Spiritual Lavelle. Ooh, that was deep, deep. What do you think about you want more? I think you put it on me there, Romero. I feel you
Blessings,
put it on me.
blessings. Mm,
Yes,
mm, mm, mm.
blessings and blessings and blessings.
Wow.
Oh, you're gonna be moving by the water.
By water?
Yeah,
Really?
yeah. Some kind of beach house, I heard.
Wow.
It's small, but it's beautiful.
I really want to live near the beach too. Wow.
Small, but it's beautiful. There's somebody who wants to make a little extra money, so get your coins together.
Okay.
And they don't need a lot. They just need somebody to help a little bit
Mm,
financially.
okay.
And so they have a space they can turn into a little space
Do
for
you
you
know when this is gonna be?
within 3 months.
Okay.
Oh geez. I heard get ready, get ready, get ready. And the voice I heard it in, you know who it is. I'm not saying
Yeah.
his name.
Oh man. That's
Yeah.
why I was hearing it in my head. I was like, oh man.
Get ready,
Wow.
get ready, get ready.
Oh wow. Okay.
Chris, do you work with trucks? Y'all pulling on me today. hmm Yeah, y'all pulling on me today. Woo. Yes. It's nice too. It's got a bedroom, living room, dining room,
Oh
kitchen.
wow.
Mhm.
Really?
Beach house type of deal. So their house would be there and the beach house in the back.
Oh.
But the house is near the water. The whole house is near the water.
Wow.
hmm hmm
Do you know who it is? Like a name? Is there a name that comes? Hmm.
No, I just heard watch.
Watch.
Chris, do you trucks? What is the correlation with you and trucks? Yeah.
Mm.
It's gonna be a random type deal.
It's gonna catch me by surprise.
It's gonna be random. Very random. It's gonna be like a conversation. It's gonna be like
Mm.
a conversation. It's gonna and it's just gonna pop up. You know, I'm thinking of renting out the beach house.
Mm.
Mhm.
Man. Wow.
I do sun gazing. Do you do sun gazing, Jared?
I got to get back into it, but I definitely do it every now and then.
Yes, I do it.
I like to do sunbathing.
No, I've always been attracted to light. I
Yeah,
love
I
light. I love the
I do
energy.
love lights too. I love to go. Actually, this is a little quick, I guess, FYI about me. I really, really love. Huh?
Chris said his dad was a truck driver for 50 years.
Oh wow!
I saw trucks around him. Are you in touch with your dad, Chris? Your dad's in the room.
Mm.
I don't know what that correlation is.
Mm.
Mhm. Speak, speak. What were you talking about? Yes, Sheila. She does sun gazing.
Yeah.
Ah,
Mm.
my angels. I'm so proud
Mm.
of you all. You said yes, still close with the dad. Okay. Chrissy needs you.
Mm.
There's something he's not telling you, Chris.
Mm.
Mm-hmm. Call Jared.
Mhm.
Your business is going to be online, physical, and it's also going to be international.
No. Oh man. Wow. Wow. Oh wow. Mm. Jesus. Mm. 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 Mm.
England.
Mm. Mm.
I heard an E, and I was trying to listen. Yeah, he doesn't like to talk about what's going on with him, Chris. So you got to pull it out, like pulling teeth. Um, I heard the E, but I couldn't hear the word, and I was like, "You're England. You're England." He said England.
Mm.
Mhm. So your music is sort of like the music from England, London.
Wow.
Mhm.
Oh man.
Mhm.
It's funny because I actually when I first got my first like published in my like a magazine, it was Brick Magazine, and that's actually UK magazine. So more people know me over there than they do over here.
See,
And I actually got on a radio podcast in England from here. Mhm.
yep. I got a friend named Jamal,
Mhm.
who has a radio show in England.
Yeah. Maybe you have to link me up, send me the IG.
I will
Wow.
remind me. Remind me.
I will. I just can't wait till we actually have our conferences.
Who is in this room that's into flowers? Who's into
Mm.
flowers? I see like a flower shop. Who's into flowers?
Like a
Who?
florist?
Yes. Who loves working with flowers? Buying them, having them, all of that. Knowledge of them. Who's into flowers? When I say hot foot to you, what does that mean, Jared?
Hotfoot?
Hmm.
That means get ready, get ready, get ready.
Who's into flowers? Flowers.
I mean, when I think about flowers, I don't want to share what I'm doing, but like that might be a part of something that I'm doing, but not. I wouldn't
Sheila.
necessarily say it's a build.
Sheila.
Yeah.
Yeah. Last week she was making paper flowers.
Oh wow. Mm, 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 mm.
Sheila. Oh, Sheila.
Angels on a roll, you guys.
You're going to be doing a lot of things with flowers.
Wow.
Bridal shop. That's what it
Mm,
is.
wow.
Decorating. She has been taking pictures of flowers all over.
Oh wow.
You're going to do a bridal shop. Yes.
Wow.
Spiritual. Yeah, yes, a bridal shop where people come and get designs for their weddings.
Mm.
Spiritual Lavelle, I have been having this gift since I was 9 years old. Mhm, mhm.
I had spoke to my mother too because you had said something last time that I just thought was very interesting that I never told you, but you talked about doing something specifically for a group of women. And when you had said that, my mom used to always talk about that, and I told her that I would get her in contact with you because I saw a vision of her helping. And I said, Mom, you're going to be helping because this is aligning what God has in store for you. My whole life, my mom has always been she was a CNA nurse, and then she got, her credentials, so now she's like a private nurse. But I said, Mom, even though you've been a nurse all your life, that wasn't your calling. Because
Mhm,
my mom has the same gifts as you, but I was like, you need to expand your gifts. She had told me about this specific dream she used to have over and over and over. And it was somebody in our family hindering her from using her gifts properly. And I
mhm,
told my mom, I said, when you get around the right friends, Mom, you're gonna have multi-millionaire friends. And I told her that, and I said, I just see it. I could see it now, and I'm like, Mom, you're gonna help so many women from your testimony. Your
mhm.
testimony. So when the time is right, I'll definitely make sure you guys meet up because I feel that later on down the line that's gonna come to pass.
Okay,
I see that.
okay.
hmm
Did you tell your roommates about that?
Um, no, I told my roommate about my mom can really pick up on my roommate, and I told him about what's going on with him, but
Did you tell him about what you got in your hand? No,
what?
the business thing. Did
Oh,
you tell?
he's the one that inspired me to me listening to you. You pushed me, but he got it before me, and when I saw him get it, I was like, if he can do it, and she's telling me to do it, why am I not doing it? Right now, if I go in the room, you'll hear my friend is actually making music with another friend. And then the apartment across, here, let me go up so you guys can hear. Because I stay in a building where people are just creative.
Wow,
My next door neighbor, she plays the piano.
wow.
I don't know if you can hear it. But
Let me turn it up a little bit. Yeah.
this is what's happening here.
Here.
hmm So that's what's happening right now in there. And then over here,
Good.
uh huh, she's playing the So every that's why I said every day I'm surrounded by like it's always something going on here.
Wow. For you, yeah, you're around creative.
hmm So when you said that, I'm like, yeah, you're right. There's always gonna be something.
Mm-hmm.
And I come out back here to, have a moment of peace and I'll sage myself and I'll meditate. It's like a turf and stuff and grass.
Mm-hmm.
I want to put some lights out here and throw a little show.
Okay.
Wow.
Yes. Yes,
I'm
Jared.
excited. I'm excited, Angel.
Yes, me too. Now I'm hearing you've only just begun, so I don't know how far this
hmm
it's gonna go far.
Oh, yeah. I remember when you and my mom had prophesied the same thing. You said, Jared, you're gonna be doing so much that you're gonna feel overwhelmed and you're gonna miss the times that you had moments of silence. And I remember even before you said it, my mom had told me that. She said,
Mhm.
Jared, you and when she said it, it hit me, but it didn't hit me like it's hitting me now. She said, you're gonna be as big as Michael Jackson. I'm like, no, Michael has been working since he was like 4, 5, 6. And I said, I don't really
You
have
have
that,
too.
huh?
You have too.
Mm. I would say spiritually I have when it comes to using my gifts and helping people.
You've always been musically inclined, though.
Mm. That's true. That's true. Wow. Yeah, it's because my family is musically inclined. My mom used to always tell me, she was like, Jared, your dad used to always sing to me, and I used to always tell your dad, why don't you go like my dad can sing. She'd be like, why don't you just go like be professional? And he was just like, Valerie, my mom's name is Valerie, by the way. So Valerie, I just love to sing to you. I just love singing to you. Only
Oh,
you. And I was like, oh man. She said, so I know that you're gonna do something. And even telling a little story about my mom,
mhm.
when my mother was young, she's the firstborn out of 8 kids. She
Wow.
she told me that because my mom's from New York. She told me that when she was, getting out of high school, she said, Jared, I had got accepted into the School of Arts. She said back then it was called the School of Arts, but today it's called Juilliards. She
Wow.
said I got accepted into Juilliards and I was supposed to dance, but her mother wouldn't let her go. And this
Wow.
is what I meant by there will be people in your family who will hinder your gifts. You know what I'm saying? And I said, Mom, you have gifts that you, and I remember telling her this and she started to cry. And I said, Mom, it's okay because your son has carried that out so that when I do make these millions and stuff like that, you're going to get back into it and you're going to have other women who have either been through what you've been through or you can relate to them because they might have the same gifts as you. Because my mom has always been a loner, even though she has a family.
Just me.
You get what I'm saying? And that's why I say this is why you remind me of my mom because you always talk about how alone you felt and not when I would hear my mom talk about this, I would cry sometimes. It's even making my heart beat right now. But even if you had a family, imagine having a family and still feeling lonely. That's
Hmm.
that's a that's the worst feeling. Is to actually have it still there, but to feel emotionally forsaken.
Hmm.
And my mom has always had a kind heart. I've seen my mom take care of every one of her siblings.
Hi, Apostle Edgar. Thanks for sharing me out. See, I came to the mindset that When you're alone like that, there's a reason.
Mhm. Mhm.
God can talk to you more when you're off by yourself.
Mhm. Yeah, but this what I meant by the thing was the difference between what's happening is when it comes to other people and I guess my mom, and since my mom had a gift, it was harder for her to relate to people because God would tell her things that she sometimes didn't want to know. Like if
Hmm.
she was talking to somebody, God would tell her that they were lying, and she would be like, I don't want to know that. And it would break her heart because she would be like, I know the truth, but it's hard to, you know. Mm, 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 mm. And
You
so me being,
standing there, you know the truth. They're lying to you in your face, and you looking at them like, really?
she
You gonna?
said, Jared, she said, I can get to the point where I can hear somebody's thoughts. My mom can hear people's thoughts. And I know that sounds funny, but when I was little, I used to see when we would go to like Walmart, I would see my mom walk up to somebody random in Walmart, tell them something, and they would just bust out, start crying in the store. I have memories of that, and I'm like, Mom, what did you say? And she would say, I told them what God told me to tell them. I
Yeah.
didn't add on anything to it because I just wanted to be obedient to the gifts that He gave me.
If you don't, then she would have been reprimanded for not
Using her gift.
using the spirit. It'd be like quenching the spirit. Yeah,
Hmm.
you have to tell her. You have to
But
tell
what ended up happening was my whole struggle was her struggle between our family because our family has always ostracized us because of her gift.
her. Hmm.
Her gift came from my grandfather's side, which was his mother. She had a gift.
Hmm.
But see, her mother, my mother's mother, didn't like my grandfather's mother. And
Mm.
so it created a rift because she used to always say, you just like so and so. And she never liked that. So my own mother did not love her. And in doing that, my mom didn't love herself, and that fell down because
Mhm.
I didn't love myself at first. I had to learn how to love myself, you know? And that's hard to do, especially being a black man in this crazy world. I should be somewhere in
Uh-oh.
jail, dead. You get what I'm saying? But I'm not because I know my worth and I know that I have so much to do. Did you freeze? I think you froze. Uh-oh.
What happened?
Oh, you there, you there. Hold on. You moving?
Yeah, I don't
I
know what happened.
I can hear you.
Yeah, and it wasn't my
Okay.
Wi-Fi.
I see you. I see you.
The whole my face went out and yours did too. I don't know what happened.
It's the angels telling us to wrap it up.
You, the enemy trying to in get into it. It's 3:13.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, spiritual. Ooh, we ah. Spiritual Lavelle had a number which was 1211.
Mm.
So they, yeah, that was weird. We are talking about your mom, and then it did that.
Mm-hmm.
Mm, mm. Maybe she don't want it. Angel number 1211 is a message to pay attention to your reoccurring thoughts, mhm, about yourself and your life. Your thoughts and beliefs are manifesting at a rapid rate.
Mm.
Yes. Therefore, ensure that you focus on your desired outcomes only. When you hold positive thoughts, an optimistic outlook, and high expectation, you receive wonderful opportunities and experiences in your life. This is a message not to be hindered by old habits that need to be changed. It tells you to look to new experiences with optimism as they will bring about favorable and positive effects and opportunities. Ooh. This helps with achieving goals and aspirations and allows for the old to be replaced with the new. Angel number 1211 encourages you to be true to yourself. When this number appears, your angels may be telling you to look different ways to enhance your home, garden, and surrounding. Who gave me this one? Was spirit a little bit? Yup, yup. This includes matters with the house and family arena. Use feng shui to usher more positive energies in your life and your environment. The
Mm.
angels encourage you to surround yourself with love and gaiety. Yeah, that's your number.
Mm.
Now, um, who gave me 313? Oh, that's what it was in the chat, wasn't it?
Mm-hmm.
Hey, V! 313. Wonder what that means. Because that was what the number, that's what the live number was when we came back.
Mm.
Yeah, 313.
Got you.
It's not raining over here either, so that's strange. Anyway, 313 is a message from your angels that the strong connection you have with the angelic realm ooh, and ascended masters is assisting you with staying positive. Wow.
Mm-hmm.
Light and optimistic about your life. Pay close attention to your intuition and inner wisdom as you're being angelically guided towards the next steps along the path. Trust the messages and promptings and take positive action with confidence and enthusiasm. It it is time to live your truth and express yourself with clarity, purpose, passion, and love. Be a positive light to others.
Mm-hmm.
Thank you, Lord.
Mm-hmm. Wow. That's God. Mm-hmm.
That's what I'm trying to be. The
Mm-hmm.
light over darkness. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Woo! Ooh. Okay.
Feel that?
So her number, she says her numbers are 221 and 557. That's how she found my channel. Which one appeals to you the most, Sunshine Soul? 221 or 557? Yes, God within. Yes, it's very deep. That was speaking to my soul.
Mm.
Mm. Oh, Lord. Jared, I just heard something else. I believe this was for me.
Okay.
What's to come is better than what's been.
Mm.
I'm told to ask you to explain that.
Really?
Hmm.
What's to come is better than what's been?
Hmm.
Mm. Mm.
I did 1, 2, 3. God within.
Yeah,
Please.
she did that one earlier. 1 through 3 was taking the steps in the direction. Um,
Just tell me what you hear.
it's mostly going back to what I heard the first time about the anxiety and the stress you're gonna be liberated from. Like just happy. You're just gonna feel happy. You're not gonna the stress or the anxiety that hits you at night is not it's not gonna hit you anymore.
Yeah. Sometimes I'm up to like 5 in the morning.
Mm. It's not. I keep hearing it's not gonna hit you. It's you're gonna have peace, 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 peace. I keep hearing it. Peace, 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 peace. Mm. You're gonna have a lot of peace. Wow. You're gonna be able to sit in it. You know, because most people have peace, but they can't. They don't sit in their peace. You're gonna be able to rest in your peace. Hmm. Yeah. You're gonna be able to rest in it. But the thing that keeps you, yeah, it's a. I just keep hearing it. It's anxiety. Anxiety, anxiety, anxiety. And anxiety can come from anything. You know, sometimes um, when you're very sensitive, your anxiety is high because you pick things up so much. And so that's why your anxiety is so high. It's not necessarily any particular thing right now that I'm picking up that's stressing you out. It's just a collective of picking up a lot of things. But yeah, I just keep hearing you're gonna have lots of peace. It's gonna make you feel so happy. Mm. Yes, and we love you. We love you for using your gifts and bringing us all together and making us feel the peace that you at least want to create within us. That peace that you're creating within us is going to come back to you and it's going to overflow. Yeah, it's going to overflow. You're pouring it into us, but this peace is for you. Hmm. That's what I hear. Hmm. It's going to overflow.
Overflowing.
I see you sitting on the beach in this chair looking at the sunset and just the peace that I feel is just you can't buy it. With minus the gnats. Minus those gnats. I was telling you earlier that when
Yeah.
you were swatting, I had some gnats on my computer screen and it looked like you was trying to get them off my screen.
Right? Oh, let
But
me
they
do
come around because you have, huh?
let me do 2, 2, 1 for Sunshine Soul.
Okay.
I'll give you a recap, God within, but you have to wait just a second. 2, 2, 1 is a message from your angel, Sunshine Soul, to maintain a positive outlook in regards to a current situation or issue. Be positive and optimistic about the outcome of this. Wait, and this will manifest your desired results. Trust that you are lovingly supported and surrounded by your angels who are offering constant guidance and assistance. This is a message to be grateful for all the blessings in your life. When you express an attitude of gratitude, you manifest all the more blessings. Follow your divine life path with passion and purpose and see the light within yourself and others.
Mm.
Yes, that's Sunshine Soul. She says, "Oh, that's so nice. Thank you." She feels love here. Yes, we love on each other here.
Mhm.
We really, truly do love each other. I love all my angels, every last one of you, from the top of my head to the sole of my feet. Okay,
Mhm.
one, two, three. I'm going to do a small recap. You're welcome, sweetheart. I'm going to do a small recap for God within. One, two, three can be seen as a number of progression and or steps along a journey. Thank you, V. Yes. Uh, within subsequent number sequences appearing once. The one, two, three sequences acknowledged and recognized as the steps and actions taken by the individual. If feeling any doubts or fears about what actions to take, ask for guidance
Mm.
and assistance from the angels. Hi, Verse! And listen to your intuition and inner wisdom. Know that you have
Mhm.
all that you need within to achieve your
Man.
goals, aspirations. You just have to make the choices to do so and take the appropriate actions. Have faith, trust in yourself, your
Mhm.
angels, and the ascended masters. Yes, that's for you, God within. Yes. Oh, sweetheart, I've been through that, so I know. I know. I love you. You need
Mm.
all the love you can get. Everybody love on Sunshine right now. Tell her we love her.
Yes, Sunshine.
Tell her we love her.
Our condolences are with you, Sunshine. Mm.
Yes, we love you.
Jesus.
You're welcome, God within. Yes, we love you. Wow.
Mm.
We're rocking
Mm.
and rolling.
Mhm.
Benefits.
Mm.
Benefits.
Mhm.
I will give you all your benefits.
Mm.
I don't know who that's for.
It might be for me because I was asking the Lord earlier about my benefit.
Hey,
Yeah, I was asking God, will my benefits run out earlier?
I know, Sunshine. I know. I went through it too. I'm an only child and lost my mom, and she's my best friend too, so I understand.
Mhm. Miss you too, God, but then, man, I didn't know you was at work, bro.
Hmm. Yeah, I will give you all your benefits.
Mm.
There's somebody who's been doing the work, and you've been doing the work, and God is saying He's going to give you all your benefits.
Mm.
You're getting ready to reap the harvest. Reap the harvest. You have been working hard.
Wow.
It's
Jesus.
not you, Jared. It's
What
a
was that,
fe-
Angel?
it's a female. It's a female.
Wait, what happened?
Person's gonna uh get all their benefits. It's a
Mm,
female. hmm Somebody applied for something. Somebody applied for something.
mm, mm,
Right? Wow.
mm,
Yeah, I'm hearing it's coming. It's coming. It's coming. It's coming.
mm,
hmm hmm Yeah. Whatever you apply, whoever's in here applied for something, it's coming. I
mm,
don't know what you applied for, but it's something benefits like.
mm-hmm.
When I say benefits, I mean it's like some kind of government benefit, I want to say.
Mm-hmm.
It was Linus.
Mm.
Yep.
Wow. Mm.
We gonna be all right.
Do you hear me? Do you feel me? We're gonna be all right.
Woo!
Mm.
Yes, we are. We gonna be all right up and chill. Up and chill.
Man, it's all love in this room.
I can hear my great grandmother saying, as if you ain't seen nothing yet.
Mm.
Now I know what that means. She was
Mm-hmm.
in, she was Indian. Really, she was actually Indian. She was Cherokee, and
Mm-hmm.
she used to sit on her hair.
Mm.
It would go past her knees. And when I met her, she was older, but she wouldn't say nothing to me but
Mm.
because I say, "Great grandma, you remember me?" And she go, hmm.
Oh, now the time is 3:33.
You know what that means? You need to look it up.
Mm-hmm.
Triple three.
Angel light over darkness.
Yes.
33. Mm.
Ooh. And that's what she would do all the time. And I often wonder, I said, why won't she talk?
Mm.
Not thinking that she couldn't speak English.
Mm.
I couldn't speak Cherokee and
Mm-hmm.
she couldn't speak English. So she just look at me and go, hmm.
Mm.
It wasn't a mean It was just, hmm.
Mm.
And I just saw her face come before me. And then, hmm. And I heard, you ain't seen nothing yet.
Oh, wow.
You ain't seen nothing yet. So I'm gonna put it out there. Let me ask. He said no, because there's still some people praying against.
Mm. Mm.
He's got them know. There's still people praying against. Mhm. Thank you, spiritual Lavelle. She said, powerful spiritual being.
Mm.
Yes, Chris. Yes. Sometimes, Chris, I go into YouTube and I listen to the Cherokee chants and prayers in their language, and I feel a certain way. I can't even say what kind of way I feel. It just resonates with me.
Mm,
Mhm. I have her cheekbones.
mm.
My grandmother always told me, she said, "You're the only one out of all the grandchildren that look just like her."
Wow. Mm, wow. Powerful. It's so powerful.
Her spirit is in here right now.
I told you, I just looked at the time. It was 3:33.
Apostle says, "What have you been dreaming about lately, recently?"
As far as visions are actually dreams.
Dreaming
Um,
when you sleep.
Normally I don't remember my dreams if nothing particular happens. Like, when I go to sleep, I'll just wake up, But if it's like a dream, like a vision or something, I realize I have a lot of deja vus. People think deja vus are, you see something before it happened, but those are actually called deja vu, like are you. And deja vu is you drip something before it actually happens. And I always have dreams like that. If I don't have a dream like that, I don't remember it.
Mm.
And so the last time I had a dream, it's either that or I'll talk to somebody in my dream, and then that person will hit me up the next day. And I was like, I just saw you in my dream. So we'll be talking to each other on a spiritual, etheric plane before they hit me up.
Wow.
But the last time I had a dream, a friend who was trying to make music with me, like a lot of bad stuff had happened, and we ended up not doing stuff because I think they was just caught up in too much. I saw him in my dream, and then the next day he hit me up. This was like 3 days ago, and I said, "You was in my dream." I guess he hasn't read the message yet because he doesn't get on IG a lot. But I told him, I was like, "You were in my." He ended up hitting me up on IG too after that dream, and I was like, "Wow, that was my last dream."
What's with you and the people under the bed?
Me?
Hmm.
The people under the bed?
Yeah.
The people under the bed?
When you were a kid, did you used to have some kind of thing about people being under the bed?
Uh-uh. I was never scared.
I know you
Uh-uh.
were scared.
Mm-mm. Oh, I was a, I was a
Something
crazy kid
under the bed. Something
under the
about
bed.
something about.
Um, Under the bed.
Mhm.
Um,
I don't know what is going on with the under the bed type thing.
Under the bed.
I mean,
Well, currently, right now, the place that I stay, the things that are under the bed is like TV. There's like weird stuff under the bed. TV. There's a fan.
Did you lose a toy under the bed or something?
Not that I can recall, but when I was a kid, I would play near, like, I would create forts and stuff like that.
Under the bed?
In a way, I would make like tunnels throughout the house.
It's under a bed. I don't know. Something about under the bed. I don't know.
What's under there? Anything bad?
I saw toys like G.I. Joes or something. I don't know.
Yeah, I used to have those. I actually had a, it was a thing called Max Steel, and he's kind of like a GI Joe. But I used to, bringing it back to my remembrance, I used to sit by my bed and like do little skits and shows, and
Hmm.
yeah,
And
wow,
did one go way up under the bed and you had to go get it or something?
I think so. I used to, that I can recall. Yeah, I used to
If
put
it
a lot
comes
of,
back to you, then let me know.
okay,
Hmm. Hmm.
wow,
Apostle said he saw G.I. Joe in a box. Hmm.
yeah, wow. Yeah, it wasn't a GI Joe. It's called a. You might be able to look it up. It's called a Max Steel. He looked like GI Joe, but it was like a different show, and it definitely copied off of GI Joe, but it was called Max Steel. And I used to have like three of them, and I used to play with one specific one because he could like scuba dive, and I used to always take him into the bathtub with me, and I'd be like, oh, make little shows and stuff. But yeah, when it comes to like stuff being under the bed, I guess when I used to clean my room, sometimes I would just stuff everything under the bed. I did. I would just, when my mom would tell me to clean my room, that's me cleaning my room. I would just push all my toys under the bed, and if they couldn't fit under the bed, I would just throw them in the closet. If they couldn't go in there, I would like put them behind my dresser. I was a weird kid.
Wow. Mm, wow. I feel a lot of pulling on me.
Mm.
I don't know what that's about, but I feel a lot of pulling.
You feel tired?
No, this eye. Something's been going on with that. I think I have a sty.
Does it twitch?
I hurts,
Mm.
hurts, and I think I have a sty on it,
Mm.
uh, right near in the middle.
Mm.
Hmm. I woke up like that. Oh, yeah, I woke up like that.
Mm.
Apostle says you need to awaken,
Mm.
start seeing, start using your gift of prophecy.
Mm.
You know, prophecy is given down through the bloodline.
Yeah, I before I came out here, this is another story I'm sharing, but before I came out here, I was prophesied to by a homeless lady at a bus stop, and she told me I would have the same gifts, but she didn't know that my mom had the same gifts. So when she prophesied to me, it didn't weird me out because I was used to seeing it. And she said, "Just wait, you're gonna have the same gifts, and it's gonna be like you can walk into a room and hear people's thoughts, and you can hear God talking to you." And I can hear it sometimes, but like I said, I don't hear it all the time. But the things that come to me would be like, let's say if I'm sitting down, I'll hear like, you need to go call so and so. And I'll be like, I won't think about them.
Mhm.
And then sometimes I realize the devil will try to infiltrate my thoughts because he'll try to send something negative. And I'll sit there and be like, oh my God. And then I'll realize, hold on, that was an attack. That was an attack.
It's trying to block you from hearing.
Yeah.
Hmm. All you have to do is go to a different room.
Mm.
Mhm.
Yeah, I'm an empath and I take a lot of people's like stuff. And sometimes when I'm around
If you physically move,
hmm
then it can't reach you.
mm,
It's not like it's going to follow you. It's just in that room.
mm,
I'm going to say it. I feel that what we're doing here,
hmm
we're going to be doing it in person, different places,
mm,
traveling.
mm.
Yes, spiritual Lavelle,
What he say?
telepathy, fourth dimension.
Oh
Fourth,
yeah.
I'm in the fifth.
Mm.
I'm 5D. I learned that from Brother Ralph Smart. They put it, I got now, I done said his name. So I got to,
Put the link.
no, I'm not going to put his link. I'm just going to put his name.
Mm.
Hashtag Ralph Smart. Yep, yep. Yeah. Now go over here. See, when you say their name, you gotta do what it do.
That's right.
Cause ooh, I don't want to get spam for nothing. So I can put 5D. Oh, I got him. Yep. Give him his benevolence.
Mm.
Yeah, traveling, and doing the same thing. See,
Going back to what Apostle said, the awakening. It's funny you said that because like, sometimes I feel like, I have gifts, but I don't feel like I am awakened. Even I'm not asleep, but it's just this feeling of
what do you
I
think
don't know.
5D is?
5G or 5D?
5D. D is in the.
Uh 5D to me means the realm of spiritual imagination, meaning that's the plane where the spiritual realm exists, but the things that have not been foreseen exist as well.
So if you see things in 3D, how thick is it?
When I see it in like here,
Plain 3D, like you went to the theater and they gave you the glasses because it was in 3D. How would it
uh-huh,
look to you?
uh, it would look very,
Up in your face, right?
yeah.
Okay. 5D is adding two more dimensions to that. So it's right in your face.
So I'm too close.
No. So when you see things normally, you can see them in a
for, for
5D.
for what they are.
You see
I
them closer to you than they ever were.
mm,
See, we're in a fifth dimension world right now. Right now. It has to do with manifestation, but mainly it's about how you see things.
mm.
We can see things faster than we used to.
Oh
Okay.
yeah.
We can see things faster.
Mm,
You know,
mm,
like right now, you look like you're getting ready to come out the screen.
mm,
That's how close you look. Now,
mm.
in 3D, you would have been a little bit farther back.
Right.
See things for what they are. Yes. So study that. That's your lesson. Study that. Fifth dimension. I want you to study it, to Google it. I want you to study it in YouTube. And then I want you to hit me up in Nigeria and tell me what you found out about the fifth dimension. Then I want you to do a fifth dimension meditation and tell me how that works out for you.
Okay.
See, I'm gonna tell y'all what's happening here. What's happening is God is bringing together teachers. When I said X-Men, I was right. He's bringing together the group, my angels. He's bringing you guys together. He's bringing out your gifts.
Mm,
He's bringing out your spiritual abilities. Okay? The more you come here with me, the more your gifts will be stirred up in you. You will notice after you leave, you're able to do a little bit more than you used to. You might start hearing, you might
mm.
start seeing. Okay, Chris, take care.
All right, Chris.
You might start hearing, you might start seeing, you might have the gift of healing, you might have the gift of okay, been told to shut up. You just might
Mm.
have gifts. Yeah,
You saying too much?
yeah. Because he wants you guys to study.
He want us
So
to figure it out.
yourself. Learn it for yourself, your own way, your own description,
Right.
your own description. He wants to give it to you your way,
Mm.
not oh my hand is itching.
Mm.
Not not from me. He wants to teach you about your gift. God wants to teach you about your gift. And if you're open to it, he will do just that.
Okay. Okay.
Hmm. Got 7 more minutes. 7 minutes. I'm not going on 4. I'm trying.
Oh man.
Yes, divine timing. I still have some shrimp to eat.
Oh, you saved some from earlier?
Yeah,
All
I ate
right.
the gumbo, but I can still have some shrimp left.
Man.
Yeah, and I'm excited about that.
I think I might go grab something to eat too. I'm feeling a little hungry.
Oh, you didn't tell me though. Um, on the street you're on,
Mhm.
do they have any monuments or anything up to
Oh yeah, I literally live on like the place where all the tourists come, like Hollywood Walk of Fame.
Mhm.
I can walk a block and then you'll see like I can literally walk down right now and then you'll see it's always busy. There's
Wow.
always somebody pop locking and booty
So we
clapping. There's always something going on.
got stuff out there about Chadwick.
Oh yeah, yeah. I told you. I don't know if you guys follow me on Instagram, but I had just put up on my story the other day. They had like a whole march. It was a riot. They're still rioting out here in some places. Hmm.
And Kelly?
Uh-huh. They were singing. The song was like, "Hey, hey, ho, ho, these racist cops have got to go." And I was just like, man. I
Oh,
was like, wow, they're really going. They're going strong. They're going strong over here in Cali, you guys.
ooh,
Yeah, they going
ooh.
strong, y'all.
Wow. I'm staying myself in the house.
Hmm. But other than that, like, yeah, it's always crazy in California. But
I went to visit a friend of mine who got married. She lives in Santa Monica, where she used to.
Santa
Anyway,
Monica is beautiful.
she moved to Woodland Hill. Is it Woodland Hill?
Woodland Hills, that's near Van Nuys area.
Yeah, she moved over there. But we came there and went to the wedding. The wedding was in what did I say? What did I just say with the V?
Van Nuys.
No.
Wood, you said Woodland Hills.
Woodland Hills.
Hmm.
Okay, we went there, and then we went to Malibu.
Okay, that's now you getting now we getting bougie, okay? That's where the rich people.
Who do you think you're talking to?
They got clean streets over there.
Yeah, and mountains, lots of them.
Uh-huh.
And we had to go around all these mountains to go, and the reception was up in a house way up in the mountains,
Hmm.
and you could look over and literally see the ocean.
Hmm.
It was
Now
so
now
beautiful.
their ocean, I don't know, but their ocean water is different from like Venice and Santa Monica water. I feel like they got something that blocks all the water to keep the clean water over there. It's
It's,
more pure. Uh-huh. That's why I
it's
said they got nice stuff over there. I don't know what's going on over there.
all these newscasters and stuff was there. It was
It
it was,
looks nice.
it was nice.
If y'all ever go to Cali, just know Malibu is where the place you want to be. I'm gonna go there when I got my stuff right.
Used to be.
I want to go to Malibu and I want to go to I want to
I
go
was
all over.
scared. I was scared of the mountains
You
because
scared?
yeah, because the car was going around. I was like, oh my gosh.
You got a lot of twists and turns.
I had my eyes closed. I was like, oh God, oh God. And
Hmm.
husband was driving. He's a good driver though.
Yeah.
Bye, sunshine. Everybody's leaving. Yep. Yeah, we got 2 minutes.
Take care, sunshine. All right, you close us out, Angel.
Yes. Oh, I know all you guys are leaving, but I want to let you know that I hope you enjoyed the live. Know that everything we do is for you. And I want you to know that I love you. I
Mm.
love you from your head to your toes. And where, Jared?
And everything within. Hey.
This has been Angel Light Over Darkness 33 coming at you, baby, with Jared Romero. And we'll see you again Monday, 8 o'clock. Be there. Deuces. Bye. I love you. Thank you. Thank
Love
you.
you.
Hit me up on IG.
I
Bye.
will.
Okay.